Well, how you add me?
I didn't.
Oh, we live.
Well, I know one thing is saying we live,
We
fellas.
live.
That's
That's
right.
it.
We live.
How we gonna do the intro?
Yo, yo,
Y'all know it.
yo, fellas. Thanks for joining us tonight, man. Gap going to join us a little bit later. You know what I mean? We trying to get the technicalities figured out because we got some folks backstage that we trying to add. Um, but I guess it's just us, man. We off the dome. We off the dome right now. So I guess I'm gonna say y'all know me. Go around, go ahead, rattle. Intro yourself for the night.
Hey, yeah, everybody know me, Rattle Can on Lake Sand. Just call me Rattle, Mister Jokester, Mister Keep Up the Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm,
And
mm-hmm.
and I'm also say I did hear some information yesterday about a 12S ESC that's supposed to be coming out sometime soon, but they decided to pause some things, and I found out why. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, oh, yo, don't be disrespectful. Put some respect on it, bruh.
Re- respect the culture.
You respect the culture, bruh.
Respect the culture.
That's it.
Yes, sir.
Super Dave is on you, sir.
Um,
They go-
Super Day 05 RC, RC Misfit, ATL in the building. Hope y'all
Big
had a
Red.
good week
No.
last week. And we gonna rock out tonight freestyle for a minute till the Gapster shows up. I might be in and out just because I'm in Florida. So there it is.
Yes, sir. Red, just on you. Quick intro.
What's good? What's good, y'all? Appreciate y'all for watching. I'm Big Reg. What type of RTs y'all running nowadays? All right, Rather.
Yes, sir. We appreciate that. All right, let me see who all in the building so far. All right, we got Dion Freeman in the building, Caleb Perry, Smith Lewis. Oh yeah, that's me. Meshhead RC, Gap in the chat. Big Willie RC's in the chat. Flyboys 305, RC Daniel, Seema Dragon, Caleb Perry, yep. Ron 74, K Brown, Max Thunder, Mr. Man 2424. Mm-hmm. Original Man, Big Cal, Randy Living Good. Oh, that's a cool name.
Mhm.
Rusty RC and G Carter. Hey, just to let y'all know up front, we appreciate y'all for joining. Because at the end of the day, without y'all, we might as well just be on a group chat talking to each other. So we appreciate it. And of course, ask your questions, give us your comments, give us your feedback. We take all that. It's all good. And we're going to go from there.
Yeah, I like to reiterate the homie Rattle said thank you all for joining, kicking it with us tonight, man. We gonna just do what we do, man. Till Gap come in, we just gonna catch up and start talking that good talk. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to all of these brothers' channels. You know what I mean? You know, we ain't dry begging, but don't be afraid to hit that super chat. Support your boys, man. Support your boys. Um, yeah. So I mean, what's been going on in y'all lives, man? I got a lot of stuff going on. We can start there. We can go from there. What's going on in you guys' lives these days? What's the RC looking like? RC game, RC life. What y'all got going on?
Hey, for me, I'm about to be in the fifth scale drag racing for a little bit.
Mm.
I'm gonna test the waters on that, see how that go. Um, just see what's happening. I also finished my half fraction 2.0. This is my second one of these trucks, so that's gonna be ready for the street because you know
So
I
that
got an
means you
issue
have
with
10
scales.
infractions.
No,
It's
actually,
11.
no, not 10. But I think I got 8 now.
Oh man,
Yeah,
round it up to 10. You gonna be there?
man. You know what? It's gonna be 9 when that was
The
that
serpent.
Yeah, when that come out, I think I'm gonna really get that one. Well, first I gotta see a couple videos on it first, like see somebody run it. If that I mean, if the drivetrain can hold at least hold 6S well, or if it's just stuck on 4S. If it's stuck on 4S, I'm gonna pass on it. But if it can hold at least 6 with some power to it, then that might be an issue. That might be an issue for your boy.
That's what's up. Yo, do you have SR7 at all?
Yeah.
Okay. How you
Yeah.
like that compared to the infraction?
I haven't had a chance to really run it like I want to, because the parking lot that I was in, it wasn't a good parking lot. It had too much gravel in it. So you know what that does to it. It's gonna spin and slide and all that type of stuff. But I plan on taking it out one day soon and just see what it does. Plus, I had the Hooms on it. I haven't run them stock tires. I took them stock tires straight off because everybody that I've seen run with the stock tires, it was like it was on ice skates for the most part. So I of course did the diffs, put the Hooms on there. The Hooms are cool, but you're not putting my favorites on it. Them Power Hobbies. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so,
was you able to get one of them clear bodies? You know they make those bodies clear.
No, I have not seen those.
Yeah, they sell them clear, and they was on clearance for a while too. So
Really?
I know that's your name, Rattle Can Old Lexan.
Right.
So we need to get you some of that clear, that Mustang body, that Hoonigan body.
I need to look into that.
I
definitely look into that. Now, let me ask you this: do you have to put it together? Oh, Champion Backstage too.
No, you do not have to put it together, bro.
So it's all one piece. Okay, I'm liking it.
Piece. Yeah, because you know what, I might have one. If you're looking for one, let me know.
Yeah, let's work.
Because I have the stock body, and I tore that thing up. So then I bought another stock body, and then I saw the clear body too. I said I'm gonna go ahead and get the clear body because I saw a lot of nice custom paint jobs. Somebody did like an Eleanor paint job with the with the blue stripes.
Right,
that looked really nice in the hobby shop, man.
Okay.
I don't even like Mustangs, but damn, that damn body's crazy.
Yeah. It's. I was impressed with, like, once I started really looking at it, it's tough. It's tough.
You're right about that. And you right. I never ran my stock wheels, but what I would tell you, keep in mind, they built it as a drift car.
Yeah.
So you gotta drive it like it's a drift car. Get you a little gyro and drive it like a drift car. It ain't gonna handle like an infraction. You can tune it to handle like an infraction, but drive it like you Ken Block Jr.
Right. Okay.
Ken Block the third. Drive it like that. And with the gyro in it, it's gonna be a beast. It's gonna be a beast. Little small pinion, so you just got a lot of wheel speed.
Right.
Man, you're gonna have a ball with it.
Get in and out them corners. Nice.
Exactly. You're gonna be able to put it where you want to put it. It's low to the ground already. You don't even gotta do nothing to the suspension. It's already dragging on the ground, dude.
Now I did go with the stiffer springs.
Okay, you did the right thing.
I did do that, yeah.
There.
Because when I opened the box, the springs were loose. So you got to crank the little nut down.
Yeah.
To squeeze them down or whatever. And I was like, this seemed like I got to do too much to get these bad boys to give some type of support. So I was like, I'm just going with the stiffer ones and call it a day. But those are the same way. So I was like, oh well.
Yeah, you got to definitely crank down on them, on those for sure. Yeah. You and I don't know if you saw. I went to like Michael's. And I just got a little clear piece of vinyl to put on the bottom so the chassis won't get scraped up too much.
Right.
A little sacrificial piece.
Right.
And it didn't last long. So I probably need another one or need to get something thicker.
They make skins?
Yeah. Now I don't know if Skins makes was it Basher Skins. I don't know if they make a skin for the bottom. So you can go with like a thick PPF and do your own thing. You know what I mean?
So here's my question to you, J. Mitch. Did you get the vinyl Did you get the permanent vinyl? And if y'all's Michaels is set up like ours, which my assumption is that it is, you can just buy a sheet. I think the sheet is 13 inches.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. For like, and it's only like $2, maybe.
It ain't that much.
Something like that, yeah. Just get the permanent kind because that's a little bit thicker and it's made to kind of hold the elements. But, you know, knowing that you're dragging it on the ground, it's only so much that can do.
Yeah, you ain't going up no curb. You want to be somewhere flat or something that you ain't gonna hit no curb. So you definitely gonna smack a curb if you just out there wild.
Yeah,
because it's really dragging that low. It's dragging super low on the ground.
Right.
And
right.
I got like a gold piece of vinyl because I was like, all right, the gold go with the brown. But I ain't really at the time. I didn't look for a thick sheet.
Okay.
But
just go with the permanent.
Yeah,
it's called. That's the name of it, permanent vinyl.
Permanent.
That way you know that it's made for that.
Heard. I'm gonna go ahead and get me some of that because I've been starting to do that to a lot of cars because I got the 3M for the bottom of my Team Corrali, that limited edition. Because I was like, I ain't gonna buy another chassis. Like I bought this car to run it, so
right.
I ain't trying to save it. I want to enjoy it. But, yeah. That's what's up. Who else just joined? Is that Champ?
Yo, what's up?
What's good, man?
What's up, Champ?
The champ is here.
I see you been getting faster and faster, man.
Actually, all those that you saw was on 8S.
That's not. That's. I think that's a good. Those are good numbers for 8S.
Yeah, but I'm gonna bump it up to 10 and see where I can go from there.
Try 9 first, man, and a little bit more gearing. Thank me later.
9S. So you doing a 4 and a 5?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, however you got to configure it, man.
Well, more likely,
7 and
probably
2.
gonna be 6 and 3.
Right.
Probably be 6 and 3 or 6.
Yeah.
But I mean, hell, I'm thinking 6 and 4 and call it a day.
Yeah.
Don't see what that thing gonna do.
Okay.
See what baby Billie Jean gonna do. Can I go, or do I gotta wait on y'all, Mr. Popo? All right.
You talking some real life issues with that?
No, I'm at the light, and they had a broke down 18-wheeler coming through there, and I'm just trying to make sure I can get through there, and them not be tripping. They be like, "Oh, yo, you driving while black? Pull over."
Yeah,
Rattle funny champ. He said you fast compared to a turtle and a snail.
Damn.
He got it up on the screen.
Look.
Hey, I
Gap said that.
What?
Yeah, Gap controlling the comments and everything. Yeah.
Speaking of comments, hold on. Let me catch these, and then we're gonna go back. All right, Cycle 73 in the building. Big Cal said he just got him in infraction. That's a good pickup.
Great pickup.
Yeah, put that video up too. Randy Living Good just said that. Original Man said great RC weekend, running nothing but gas cars, 5th scale. All right.
Are you mad at that?
Yeah. Oh, Big Cal said he already posted the video. All right, y'all. Go check out Big Cal's video. He's running his infraction. All right. Seaman Dragon is asking, or he's saying that he did his first diff fluid change on the V2 infraction. Went with 5,200 20K, just like a beast now. That's what's up.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay. That's really open.
Yeah.
On what? On what car was that?
An infraction.
On the V2 infraction.
A drift infraction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Reeds RC in the building. Okay, talking to him. Abe Froman is in the building. What's cracking? Seaman Dragon saying what's up to everybody. Just tried DIY. First time getting on the stream. Hey, welcome. We appreciate you. We definitely appreciate you.
Thanks for
joining. Yeah. Big Terry's in the building saying what's up. Man in the building. Wild RC in the building. Seaman Dragon says I don't use a gyro for his V2. His controller doesn't have one. Hey, Sometimes that's the best way to learn.
Yeah. I think that is the best way to learn is unassisted. Then when you get the assistance, you master that. Now you code.
Exactly. The People's Network, my brother's Peace and Love from the 414.
What's good, people?
What
up, People's Network?
Oh, Ron 74 says that Dark Side Studios makes the chassis skins for the SR7.
There you go.
Yeah, Rattle.
If it ain't about $15, I ain't buying that.
It's probably about 30, 35.
25, 30, 35.
Yeah. Somewhere in there.
Speaking of that, I think Basher Skins just had a good sale too, like 50% off. I don't know, it was like last week. They had like a clearance sale or overstock sale, I think, on their website. I meant to send it in the chat, man, but it's been too busy.
Yeah, we're gonna get back to what you've been doing in your RC space. Since I said what I've been doing, you Nick, sir.
Okay.
Hey, y'all, somebody got us the echo, just letting y'all know.
Okay, appreciate that. Doc in the bill. Hey, Doc, what's cracking?
Ooh, what up,
What's
Doc?
good? What's good?
Yo, the Doc is in. You know what
That's
I mean?
it. Max
Not
Thunder
Doc
says,
himself, real Doc.
yeah. The only one that it matters in RC. Max Thunder says, so I finally got to drive the Spark XB6. It drives amazing. It's way better than my friend's Radix 6. And he agreed. Ooh, that's big. You about to have that man go buy another car. He said I had to cut the run short because when I was changing the battery, a screw fell out. So I'm probably going to thoroughly go through the car and make some changes. Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that.
It's RC maturity right there, because some people would just still kept on going until something fell out. That's a good look.
Man, you don't need that screw, man.
Man. Brooklyn 718 in the building. Sean Thompson in the building. Say his feet are clean. Good. Brooklyn says he got the M2C kit for his Creighton. He says tight. Got a Max 5 combo in there. Oh, nice. Grant is in the building. Thanks for joining. Sherb and Sheena Showcases in the building. All right. Sean Thompson. What's going on? Sherb Speed is in the building. Sherb Speed has a question. Go ahead with your question, Sherb. Go ahead with your question. Max Thunder says, yeah, it's a diff screw. You can't look, you gotta stop with that one.
You kind of sort of need those, kind of sort of.
Yeah. Reg said it's all right. You're gonna change the diff fluid anyway, so just go ahead.
You kind of it mess with the balance depending on how fast you're going, you know.
Yeah. That's it. Grant is saying the new Techno truck looks sick. Man, Kendrick's in the big. Oh, he said duct tape Reg is spoken.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it. Sherb is asking, are we familiar with the XC brand of ESCs?
Yeah, they're pretty much Mad Max ESCs. Mad Components, Mad Max. I think the label is the only thing that's different. I think XC costs a little bit more money, but if you're using the Mad Max ESCs and the XC ESCs, they both use the same software. So just to let y'all know, they both use the same app. I think it's just a different distributor.
That's it. And one is better, has better customer service. That would be Mad.
Mm-hmm.
Way better customer service than the XC Components.
Yeah.
You deal with them, your first purchase, I think they give you 5% off your first purchase, but that's nothing really. Then after that, when you order, if you order from them, they're gonna hit you with a what fee is that? A broker's fee. So you'll pay for whatever you pay for on the website. If it's $400, $500, $600, you're gonna pay for that on the website. But before when UPS is bringing it to you to deliver, you're gonna have to pay another fee.
Mm.
Hey man, you need to go ahead and make a list of all these different companies that you know that does this, and share it with the group, man.
Yeah.
I know for a fact they do, and that's
the XC company.
yeah, XC component.
Mhm.
I was mad. I was mad, boy. $315 after I just spent like $1,200.
No, that wasn't XC component. That was Mad Components who did you like that, not XC.
No,
Hey, champ.
That was XC.
Champ, that is not a good camera angle. Just want you to know that. That look like working at the Waffle House.
You said Gap.
Yeah, he said it's in the chat. He said champ look like working at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, when I read it and I looked at you, I said, "You look like we sitting at a booth," and he looking down, taking our orders. So.
He wanted Chuck scouted and covered and smothered, bro.
Y'all hold on one second.
Hey man, let me go before I mess up the internet, bro. Because I'm at the airport and the service is horrible. I'll just come in and talk a little shit.
All right, for sure.
That's how he gonna do. He just gonna pop in and out and talk a little shit whenever you want to. Okay, I see
Throw it
how.
out there. All right, they saying you can get the XC on Amazon.
Yes, you can get the XC on Amazon.
Oh, that's thorough then.
Hey,
So that way you
sorry,
eliminate all the extra.
You said it costs more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, on Amazon?
Mm-hmm.
But how? Like
Yeah, they're not a lot more, but they're a little bit more. But the good thing about them is, like you said, you can order them off Amazon, so you don't have to worry about all that extra stuff that you got to pay.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably if you go to their regular website. But if you go to Amazon, you ain't got to pay none of that extra stuff. You pay what's on the thing. Now they big ESCs are a little bit more expensive. They're big one, like that 16S one. The 16S one from Mad Components is only like, I want to say it's six and some change, and the other one, they 16S from XC is almost 800.
Yeah.
Right.
But the smaller ones are the same. Like you want the Max 5 one. The Max 5 one is the same price as the Max 5 one from Mad Max. It's just those bigger ones.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh, they're saying it's 400.
Mm-hmm.
Shirt speed is saying it's 400.
Hey,
Okay.
since we got Gaff on here real quick, what y'all think about that Hobby Max 5 G2, the second version, doing 200 miles an hour?
I mean,
I think it's cool. Yeah, I think it's cool, but Teddy gonna come in here and say, "Oh, good, it ain't 12S. It was 12S. It went 8S, bro. It don't count. It don't count."
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that, I instantly thought about the couple of people on YouTube that blew up, a couple of them, and I was like, my man just did 200 miles an hour, and I know it got to be maxing out type stuff. You know what I'm saying? And
But
yeah,
they
I just thought about it.
No,
That ESC reg, it has to be ran with the right. That ESC wants high KVs. That ESC don't want no 800 KV or no 700 or no 560. It's gonna burn up. It wants like 1600s, 2400s. It want big KVs, bro. So if you put a 1600 on there or 2400 on there, it's not gonna blow up. You put an 800 on there, 750 on there, any of them low KVs is gonna burn up. Just like a vice versa with the regular Max 5. If you try to put a 1600 or 2400 on the regular Max 5, it's gonna burn up.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just curious, but I will say this. I don't know if y'all saw that motor, that pinion. He had like a 56 can TP motor on there, it looked like, and the pinion was way bigger than the motor. So that thing was screaming.
Overdrive. Yeah, he had an overdrive.
Man.
But the way he was talking, like he finna do some real numbers with that, bro. Because he was like, "This ain't nothing. How I got this set up, and I'm doing 208."
Yeah. He said, he was like, I just stumbled upon something. So whatever he got, that equation he got figured out, I'm definitely curious to see what number he gonna come up with. And I think he was already a record holder for the single motor.
Hey, Jay Mitch, ain't that your guy? That's your guy, ain't it, Jay Mitch?
Yeah, that's Vince. Yeah.
Yeah, Vince dude. Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to Vince, man. That's a nice number, man.
Yeah, we could probably get him on here one day. I'll hit him up, see if he'll come on. Ted might be
Yeah, man, do that. That'll be dope to get him on and let him, talk about speed runs and all that stuff.
Ask him to come with like a, simple speed help, and maybe people could come on and ask questions to him. But I'll get with him and ask him if he's interested in doing a collab.
We'll sign him up for router class that he might can do 300.
200 plus 100.
Hey man, hey Robert, he might be able to give you some tips to get to your class, man.
You said what now?
I say he might be able to give you some extra tips to get to your class.
Hey, I rock with it. I don't have no issue with that. Look, it's all good. Sheriff Speed is saying that his top speed on 4S is 62 on the 4S Mojave. Yeah, good work. He said he ain't trying.
Yeah, that's flying, bro. That's flying.
All
right, Randy Living Good is asking Mojave versus UDR. What's everybody's 2 cents? Man,
Mojave. Mojave, not even close.
Too easy.
And if you can get the EXB is a plus.
Right. Yeah, Mojave all day.
I would say, like, if you want more of a realistic driving experience, you might want the UDR. But which one going to drive better as a basher? Mojave.
Yeah.
All day.
Yeah, all day.
You want that solid axle experience. You might think you want it, but when you get it, you can be like, this is some bulls.
especially if you running with other cars, you be like, man, the way y'all went over them bumps and did this and them ruts.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
that shit gonna be a roly poly.
Them tires gonna be his downfall.
But like J-Man said though, if you want that real solid axle driving experience, the UDR is what's up. If you're driving in wet grass, or if you're driving on like loose dirt or like some concrete with some sand on the top, like a light coat of dust on the top, it drives the best, bro. But when you get in high traction, it's gonna roll, bro. High traction is going to roll over.
Every time.
Listen, down here we got this thing where we say if you flip your car over, you got to do 1,000 Drew Hills. If you get that UDR, you're gonna be very, very much in shape when you get done.
Your calf muscles gonna be thick as hell.
Hey yo, Shirt Speed RC. If you send a photo to any of us on the live stream, we have a segment or time when we'll show pictures. So yeah, if you can get that to one of us via Facebook or Instagram or whatever.
Yeah, that'll be dope. All right, so just to circle back a little bit. Oh yeah, no. J Mitch, you gotta talk about what you've been up to. Being Reg, we ain't forget.
I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. Yeah, show y'all. I gotta get y'all the y'all. This view is inspired by our homie Chant.
What?
I'm trying to get y'all the Waffle House view like Chant. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get y'all that waffle. You know what I mean?
It must be the hat.
There you go. That's more it right there. Yeah.
While y'all playing,
it must be the hat.
Waffle House got some great pecan pie. I'll tell you that much.
So
pecan pie.
Y'all know. The fellas on the chat know. I'm on my way out, man. I'm getting ready to get a new crib.
Nice. Congrats on that.
Here, Echo.
Basement. All the RCs is boxed up.
Ready to go.
This
nice.
is the cleanest.
Hey,
you need talking shit about my basement. Clean the basement.
Hey, you
basement ain't never been this clean. Basement ain't never been so clean. Look, the benches is gone. Everything packed up.
Boxes, man.
Boxed up.
Wow.
You need
Echoes down here. Only thing left. I don't got nothing to pack these bad boys in. They too big.
I can come get them. For you.
You can come get. You can take care of them for me.
Yeah, all right. Man. Free of charge, man.
All right. Got a little towing service.
What? Told them jokers all the way back to Georgia.
the RC clean out.
Hey, you gotta make room. You gotta make room for the new ones.
But I mean, I had been trying to get out. I took the Fortec out, not the Fortec, the Tamiya out, and I had a little technical difficulties with that. So I had to come back around to that. I was having an issue with my servo, and then it turned out it was my servo horn, and I just haven't had a chance to get back out.
What happened?
Yeah.
You had one of those too small? Where it wasn't
It
getting
was
out?
one of those clamping ones. You know, you got to put the little 1 millimeter on the other side.
Yeah, I got one of those on mine.
Yeah, so I had to go through them little boxes to find a 1 millimeter screw.
Oh yeah.
So, yep. But I haven't been back out, so it's just sitting there looking at me, looking sad.
So them bins wasn't big enough, or they weren't cost efficient.
No, they was big enough, but you know how hard it is to find a little 1 millimeter screw and all that.
No. I'm talking about what you showed us today. When you was like these.
Oh yeah. I'm probably gonna get one of them big old bins.
Oh, okay.
But I'll probably get it the day I'm actually moving out because I ain't gonna be able to get it in the house. That bin was big as hell, dude.
Really? Okay.
Yo, that bin was, I think it said it was like 170 gallons or something like that. You could fit a body in that thing for real. You could really fit a body in there.
The thought that you could do that is a lot.
Yeah, that's what the dude said. He was like, the dude was like, that's how I sold 3 of them. He said, kept on telling people they could fit a body. People kept on buying them.
Oh Lord!
You got serial killers and a person that promotes serial killers around your neighborhood. That's crazy, man.
He said, I'm gonna put some lye. He said, I'm gonna bring some lye out and some shovels.
Oh wow!
Put it right in front of this joint.
Too much. Yeah, this is the RC podcast.
I knew it.
And foolery.
I knew Jay Mitch was an old school gangster.
No,
I knew it.
Not me.
He worked for the Don.
No, but
See,
I never seen a tote that big though. That joint was huge, and it was only like $99. I was like, dang.
Wow.
And it had like a little tow handle and wheels, so you could actually like carry it.
Yeah.
He said it's got a tow handle and wheels. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You really is sounding like a serial killer right now.
Yo, hey, Champ, I didn't invent the cargo joint, man. They did. Somebody over there at Husky. Shout out to Husky.
What's up, Reg?
Now you looking like the Waffle House janitor, man. They had the headphones on with the hat.
He said
hey, bro.
Hey, you know everybody do the same thing. They just rotate.
Right.
Don't stop. Work don't stop.
All right. OG's Nitro says, this is my kind of RC channel. Come in and talk about pecan pie. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Because, at the end of the day, I just say this. At the end of the day, yes, we all enjoy RCs, but we all got real lives too. And sometimes, we talk about that too.
Yeah.
But not much. And let me also say, y'all will hear us go back and forth sometimes, but it ain't no issue. We just doing it for fun.
Hey, every time you hear that, every time you say that, I hear the what's his name? The Joe Budden podcast disclaimer playing in the beginning. You ever heard that? Nobody is
once in a while.
Nobody is not talking about anybody or anyone else.
Talking about anybody. Nobody is snitching or telling or incriminating themselves. Somewhere I can't remember what he said right now, but you know what I'm saying? That's exactly what I hear, bro. Every time. That's funny.
Yeah.
All I can say is there were no podcasters hurt in this year.
Hey, we have to start adding that somewhere to the podcast at the end.
Man, right.
Just come on in the front before the intro come on.
Right.
That was a good one, champ. That was a good one.
Hey, Cal RC got a question. He's asking, is it possible to put a 2-speed on the Losi 5T stock engine?
That's a gas question, man.
That's a gas.
Yeah.
Look, you are not the gas professional.
Say that again. Say that
Can
again.
you put a 2-speed on the Losi? A Losi what?
5T stock gas motor.
I'm about to ask.
So if you can do it electric, I'm sure you can do it gas.
Oh, that makes sense.
There you go.
Well, we wouldn't have to put we don't gotta put no 2-speed on electric.
Because it's a clutch.
People done it though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clutch activated. So yeah, you could do that.
Hey, somebody said
I put one on my FG.
the Champ getting at you, man. Somebody said Champ working at Burger King drive-thru.
Oh,
Hey, hey, tell him as long as it pay the bills. But when it can't pay the bills, can those people who see the desperation and the hard ethic, can they pay my bills?
Man,
Right.
Hey, I sure appreciate it. You see a
Look.
man working hard, hey, throw some love.
Because if you think about it, whenever you buy something, they don't really ask where you work. They just tell you the total.
Hey, okay.
All right, let's see here where we at. Jersey Style in the building. Oh, Big Chest says, yeah, them Home Depot bins are huge.
Mm-hmm.
My man.
Shirts. If you got access to Facebook or Instagram, look for Gap Reviews A to Z. Send them to him, and then he'll add them in here. That's Facebook or Instagram, Gap Reviews A to Z. He'll add them in here for you. Look, OG's talking about pecan pie. We went from pecan pies to bodies in the trunk of a 67 Pontiac.
67 Pontiac though.
Ooh, they big enough.
his name OG. You definitely whatever.
Yeah,
You
it's OG.
Yeah.
You right.
You fit a couple of those bins in the
No
Pontiac.
disrespect to the OG. My bad.
Look, one thing I believe, I'm a firm believer, everybody has a past of some sort. And, you know, we got here some type of way. That's it. Man, Kendrick said he helping you hire some RC bodies.
All right, good. RC bodies.
Oh, Sherb is asking, is it pecan or pecan? Pecan.
It depends on what state you in. If you're down south, it's pecan. If you're up north, it's pecan.
He in Virginia.
A little more proper. Well, if it's in Virginia, it's pecan. Shoot. You know
I
what
don't know what you talking about. Look, we say pecan up here. I say pecan.
Shoot.
Yeah.
That sounds phenomenal.
My aunt in Philly be pecan. Man, stop it. It's pecan. Pecan. Give me that, man.
Oh, man.
Hey, tripping.
The People's Network is asking, he said, just got a Max 8 Sensor 6S. Is it any good? Yeah, you good with that?
Yeah, you great bashing ESC, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. We never said this, but I don't think there's no bad ESC that you can buy from Castle, Hobby Wing, any of the top players.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It really ain't. It really
It's
ain't.
really not. It's only bad if you're trying to go fast on 8S though.
Right. And don't forget I have an update. Y'all remind me. Don't let me forget.
Yes,
OG's Nitro says, oh, if you can't argue about it, it ain't worth talking about. It's all good. Yep.
That's true.
That's it.
We don't even call it argument. We call it, hey, much love to the brothers.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Hey,
it.
Jersey Style said he got his Red Cat Valkyrie coming Tuesday. That's gonna be a good one.
That's a good one.
OG's Nitro saying yes, you can do it. I'm thinking you're talking about the 2-speed on the gas motor.
Clutch, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Shirt Speed is asking for a Whopper.
Hey, you want onions, extra pickle, mayonnaise, ketchup? What you want on that coleslaw? You want that
Whopper sauce? Get that Whopper sauce, man.
I don't know about no Whopper sauce, but
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know about the Whopper sauce. I think it's the combination of the ketchup and the mayo.
Ketchup in the mail.
Hey, but it is gonna cost you $200.
I haven't had a Whopper in a long ass time. Pause. I have had one.
If I make it, it's $200.
Look,
it must gonna have something in there extra.
Hey, yeah.
But can I flip
it? It's gonna have my rent money in there. That's what it's gonna have. It's gonna have that rent money.
if I can bust it down and work it, then
oh man,
great.
This podcast is going crazy tonight.
I'm trying to get paid.
Sheesh.
Hey, but
Jersey-
so you shared yours. Do I need to go now? Or?
yeah,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
What was the question again?
What's going on in your RC world, man?
What's going on in my RC world? So I looked at
your regular world too. Whatever you want to go with.
I looked at my Limitless. I looked at my DBXLE. I looked at my Typhon Ground. My drag cars, and I found everything that's wrong with them. And yeah, man, that street got me motivated, man. So I think I'm finna be running some cars. I only got Aiden out there running his. So yeah, man. Other than that,
Red.
it's working.
They upgraded Jaw Street.
Man, that's not even a street no more. That's a road. That's a real nice road. That's a good road right there.
Is it
how fast you
track?
think you can get on it? How fast you think you can get on that road? You think you hit triple digits on there?
It's kind of it's not that long though. That's literally only a half a block, if that. That's only about 6 or 7 house lengths. But I was wondering that today. I was like, I wonder if I can get that to me at a 60 to 70. Is it enough? And do I have enough runoff as far as braking? But yeah, it's smooth. It's real smooth. So yeah,
man, that's a drag strip.
Yeah.
Gonna
But
put y'all some benches out there. Gonna put you some benches out there. Gonna put your little hot dog stand and hold the Friday night drag lights and get it right.
Yeah, that's a residential street.
Yeah, but
hey, bump that, man. Bump that.
Fucking had them. Boy,
Hey, get you some old couch cushions at the end so you can have something soft.
I'm gonna have to see how that street handle foam tires. Some black roads like kill foam tires. You can't run softer compound.
Nope.
So I'm gonna have to see what compound I can run on there, if it can handle sticky or if it's just gonna eat up tires, because it's almost like a grinding board for foams. It just eat them away.
Really?
Hey, I mean, what you think it would do with the rubber though? The rubber would probably.
That'll be okay, but then I'll be doing low burnouts before I do drag hits, and I just like foam. I'm a foam guy. If I'm glad that now 2S cars some classes starting to let you run foam, because that's awesome.
So is it ready?
Oh, it's done. That mug is done. We've been riding on it. It's ready. It's level 2. Like at first it was a bump going into the driveway, bump going into where they cut it and all that.
Right.
It's pretty smooth. It's actually smooth over the sewers and everything. The manhole covers, as they call them.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be dope.
It's pretty good, man. I can't wait. Then somebody said something about that turn. I took the 5th scale out there just a little bit. Yeah, it's nice. 2-wheel drive, long 5th scale, get a little shaky in the back.
So let me ask you this: is the street wide enough to course race, and using that corner?
If there was no cars coming, I could see probably on the Tamiya tip, maybe 4 Tamiyas running.
Okay.
Like you splitting the street down the middle, doing like an L-shaped course.
Right.
I can see that being pretty cool. Bigger cars, maybe 2 or 3.
Okay.
So dope. Yeah. I'm trying to get my neighbor AJ to go ahead and get it to me and put it together. I told him I'll put a brush system in mine.
Well, why don't you do this for him? Why don't you go ahead and buy you another one and just give him your used one?
Hey, I already gave him his introduction to RC cars. RC. I gave him my the low C22 SCP, the brush one. I gave him that, and he hit 40 some miles an hour with it his first time.
Oh, so, nice.
Yeah, I gave him on brush now. Yeah, I gave him a car. So yeah.
So he already in it.
He already in it. He got a castle motor and an ESC in there. Yes, sir. Okay. He made his own decisions. I was like, whoa.
Right.
I was almost like, man, this is too much for this little car. It don't need, like, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, at least you future proof for when you get a different car or something, so you can slap that in there or something.
Right. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense. We got Jersey Style asking, did we see the MJX H12P Ford Bronco yet? I haven't.
I think I still see it. It looked nice. It's a nice looking truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it. It was on. We put on the last stream. Remember the last stream we showed that Bronco, that 4-wheel drive Bronco with a solid axle in the back.
Oh, that's what. Okay, yeah, we saw
Right.
it. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
And it was licensed.
Hey, Reg, I'm sending you the pictures for that the person who sent me the picture.
All right.
Yep, you
Full
froze.
scale, right?
No, this here you go right here. Okay. All right, that looks nice. Let me get this downloaded.
All right, champion. So the question, the ultimate question for the night, my bad, is what's been going on recently in your RC world?
So a lot. A lot. I want to start with this though.
Hey, champ, hold on, champ. I just want you to
Go
know.
ahead.
Somebody told me I put a battery in your back, but go ahead. Go ahead, share what you was finna share.
Get out of here. So this week, right? A dude hit me up with 2 monster servos, right? And I was like, yeah, man, I lost 2 monster servos a couple of months ago. This would be a great opportunity because he's selling them 2 for a certain price. I was like, yeah, man, let me go and get that from you, man. So we chatting and everything. He like, I want this much. I was like, I give you this much. He was like, bet. So I remember I lost 2 in the mail. Never came to me, months ago. So I meet the dude. I was like, dang, why does this dude, we don't really talk in my neighborhood. But I said, why does this dude look like my neighbor across the street?
Oh, damn.
So I was like, let me look at his truck real good. Let me look at his tag. How about I get home, it's him? I said, boy, hey.
Yeah.
I was about to be like this. Instead of Burger King, y'all, hey, can y'all send me a couple of dollars?
He's like, I got an orange jumpsuit on.
Hey, all my future videos would have been, hey man, this and this inmate call from, yeah. But other than that,
hold on. You the cliffhanger. Did you buy the ESCs?
Yeah, man, yeah.
Oh, you bought them?
Yeah, man.
Nah, bruh.
He bought them, bro. His own shit. He bought his own shit back.
Listen, man.
Dude tried to bypass that. Hold on, man. You think you slick, man?
No, that's how.
I bought
What was that like buying your? How did that feel? Like buying your own shit back?
So wait, now you see what I'm saying? My brain was a little foggy, right? Because I was trying to make sure. I was like, is this him or not? Because I don't really talk to him in the neighborhood. You know what I mean?
You know it was you.
But what I did though, I was like, let me. After I bought him, let me look at this dude truck, silver. His truck silver. He got the tires. Let me make sure everything lined up, bro. Everything lined up, but I was like, dang.
All right, so that's what I'm gonna do for you. That's what I'm gonna do, champion. I'm gonna go in your little bin and take stuff out of it, and I'm gonna bring it right back to you and sell it to you.
Shit.
For a discount.
The first time,
For the Lolo.
but you know what though? I mean, I was arguing with the USPS about it, right? It was like, oh, you got to file a claim and this, that, and the third. I'm still gonna file my claim, but I know they didn't. So now I know for sure they didn't deliver it to me. So I'm gonna try to recoup something.
Man, that's dirty work. He had it mailed to you 4 houses down.
No, I mailed it to myself, but somehow somehow the package didn't reach me. It reached him. And
no, I'm talking to.
So he got the package. It said, you know what? It said on the package, it say Champion Hobby. Clear as day. He said, you know what? I'm finna take these sorrows out back up to his house and sell them back to it.
Well, he don't know me though.
Technically, he could go to jail for opening up mail that's not his.
Right. He didn't know me. He don't.
Yo,
he
bro,
don't
if
know.
you
Federal
look at my man
crime.
mail, be on you,
But-
dog.
But
Hey,
the dude
hey,
there,
check this out.
got-
You bought it from
he
a
got-
page that say Champion Hobbies, didn't you?
right on my. I mean, it was.
You know what he
Facebook-
did?
He knew
Facebook
exactly what he did.
No, it's Facebook Marketplace.
He
I
be
mean,
calling
you know,
postal
but-
inspectors on
but-
dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
after he seen my car, like you see my car every day, bro. Don't. But you know what? Hey, it is what it is. At
Both
the
of
end
y'all
of the
play
day,
their food.
I got scared and
Hey,
went home.
I'm gonna take a shot for you, bro, because that sounds bad, bro. Like I'm
Hey.
sorry to hear that.
at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't mad because hey, good gonna come my way and karma gonna hit him. So I ain't even worried about it.
Hey, that's the topic. Y'all ever some shit ever come for y'all in the mail and y'all kept it and it wasn't for y'all?
Hold
on,
Anybody-
yeah.
Hey, hold on. This
Yeah.
ain't that segment, man. We ain't,
Pineapples.
There's no judgment. We listen
But,
and we don't judge.
Right, but on everything else, just really just trying to get my business up and running. That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I look like the Waffle House handmade because I'm putting stock up. I'm stocking right now. I'm in my stocking uniform. I gotta get my
He
food
want-
on the wall.
He want all the RCs scattered, covered, smothered, and chunked.
Yeah, going right. With a little extra gas on the back.
so do you own that brand of chainsaw or weed whacker? I'm just curious.
Yes, I do. Yeah, they give you a shirt.
Oh, my bad. Damn, I took somebody out. My bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
What up, Teddy P?
My daggone chainsaw cost $600, man.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
great.
Yeah, you
I
better get
mean, I don't use it, but you know what I'm saying? It costs me that. I rent
Hey,
it
Fly
out.
Boys. We Fly Boy 305, bro. We not racing in Georgia this weekend, bro. We racing in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama this weekend. But the weather looking bad, so we may not be racing there this weekend. But we in Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville, Alabama this weekend, bro, on the 2nd.
Hey, Dino in the building. What's up, Dino?
Ding, sting.
What up, bro?
Yo.
Dino.
Uh-oh.
Big.
All right, Doc, you on here?
Yeah, I'm all right.
All right. The question for you, sir. What you been up to this week for RC?
Really trying to get this computer set up, but no article really out.
You sound far away.
I said, really, just been working on the computer, trying to get it set up. We'll
Okay.
drive.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. That's gonna be tight, sir.
Yeah. Can't wait. Right there.
Teddy, you on here?
Yep.
All right. So the question for the night is, what have you been doing in RC this week?
Not a damn thing.
That's honest. That's honesty.
Look, tell us how
Listen,
you
during-
really feel.
Listen, during the week, man, I work about 12, 13 hours a day. My life the way it's set up right now, I got some stuff going on. I can't really do too much RC related stuff.
Yeah, you put it in. You put it in, sir. Yeah.
This week in RC, well, this past week, right?
Yeah.
I finished building the Funko. I tricked the Funko out. I drove a couple of cars last night, about like 2 a.m. I drove a couple of cars with lights on. I drove the 2 Rolalo cars. I drove my mini XRT. What else I did? I did something else RC related this weekend. This week. Oh shit! It was one more car I was tinkering with. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I ain't do much. But you know what I'm saying? My week don't be complete without tinkering and doing something with some RC.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
By
tell
one
me,
of y'all digging through a toolbox or something?
so tell me why now that I got this street, I wish when I painted it to me, I would have painted the did clear and the light buckets for the car.
Oh, that would have been dope.
Yeah, man.
That would have been dope.
It ain't too late, man. You can get another body and do it.
You can take it out.
Uh-huh.
Get a little bit of brake clean. Man, my brake fluid. Put a little brake fluid in, tape it off, rub it on there, and then you can take it off.
I'm gonna be in the chat talking about, look at my new paint job, y'all. That mug on.
You can take it all off with the brake clean, brake fluid if you want to. Sit it in there, paint it on there, and peel right off.
You know, I tried that, and maybe I wasn't doing something right, but it was still cloudy. I couldn't get it to be crystal clear.
It'll never be crystal clear. Like, the brake fluid definitely does something to the Lexan, but it allows you to put another color on it.
Gotcha. Matter of fact, when I first got in the hobby, people was like, "Oh, just use some nail polish remover."
Nah, that make it super cloudy.
Bruh, let me tell you something. I went to work in that bad boy. Next thing I know, it just started turning white. When you go too far, it started to peel the plastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said, boy, I won't be listening to nobody else unless I see them do it.
Tamaya got some stuff too that they make. It's kind of hard to get, but they make some stuff that really works really good.
Yeah, I've seen that. But I like you said, it's hard to find it. I haven't seen anybody with it. Hey, Randy.
Hey, Reg.
Appreciate you for joining. Thank you. You got
appreciate that, bro. Everybody who in there, man, y'all, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button, man. It's free, bro. Get the likes up. We got 57 people. We should have 57 likes. Reg, I sent you the pictures for whoever that was. Sent me the pictures on Facebook. I think it's shared. So if you could you share them? It's a Mojave and it's a speed run number.
It's up.
It's in the group chat. It's up.
It's up. Yeah.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, that's a very nice.
That's
Very
dope.
nice.
I like the way they did that armor on the front too. That was dope.
Isn't that boy fast?
Yeah.
That boy good.
Mm-hmm. On 4S, 60 on 4S. That's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that X. I think he got the XC ESC motor in there.
Yeah, that's real. That's clean, man. It's a nice paint job.
Because it's got that feel of the Toyota 4Runner.
Yeah, that old 4Runner paint job.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's another car in there, Reg. I want you to show that car. I want to see what everybody think about it.
All right.
Hey.
It's a car that was out a long time ago, and it looked like they didn't brought it back.
Champion Dino asking, did you forget about him?
I ain't forget about him.
All right.
I need to get with him.
Do y'all have each other's number?
Which car?
No.
It's a blue car, and it's a
that blue one. That blue one.
I'll get with you.
Okay.
And then the other picture is that Techno. Somebody heard when the live first started, somebody asked did we hear about the Techno? So I thought maybe we could talk about it for a little while.
Man, Kendricks, I'm not gonna read your comment, but I'm gonna answer the question. Yes, you was wrong for keeping that. Yeah, you was wrong for keeping that. Rasta Youth in the building. What's cracking, Rasta?
Wrong for keeping it. Nah. It should have came where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, you that ain't nothing you keep. Because you don't know who it's tied to.
Or who watching it.
But man,
stuff go through and just see who, man, they bait. They fish all the time.
Right. Rasta said this week in RC he been working on making accessories for the Vendetta. Parts like side skirts and the front splitter. Oh, that's dope. And he learning his new laser. That's dope.
The laser cutter, yeah.
Yeah.
It's up, Gap. Whenever you it's up, Gap.
In the building. He asked if Gap had in the closet.
No, I think he in his vehicle right now. That's funny.
He like I was last week.
Oh, the Techno.
So here's the Techno, y'all, that somebody asked about.
That's pretty dope. Oh, Sheriff Speed said he need an elevated ESC tray for his Mojave. Not his camera off. Gap camera off. The camera off.
He still controls the stream.
Yeah. So is this techno new?
I think it was just released. Yeah, let me.
Yeah. They just released it last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a new day because they did. Remember, they just did the 410. The original Techno monster truck was the 410, but it was the size of maybe the Outcast for 6S. And then when the new one came out, they kind of made it a 10th scale. They took a lot of the 8th scale components off of it, but they bagged right behind it with the original size one. So it's a new. They calling it the MT48 2.0. So it's pretty dope. It's a pretty dope truck. That's the one Jay Mitch was saying. Why don't we do this on the next build?
Damn dollars.
You got to build this.
Yeah, you got to build that. That's a kid. It don't even come with no wheels or nobody.
Oh wow, $1,000 plus. Yeah, okay.
That's why I said $1,000. I ain't got $1,000, bro. I'm sorry.
That truck costs $1,000.
By the time you done with it,
by the time you finish with it, it's probably gonna be a little over 1,000.
Yeah, nope. Not that.
I'm off for the love of the hobby, but I ain't got $1,000 to spend for that.
Do you not can get another 7 scale and some parts for that?
If I was in Sebastian, going to doing the jumps and stuff, dirt roads, maybe.
Yeah, but that car right there is gonna be better than all the 7 scales. All the 7 scales or 8 scales you can buy. It's gonna be better than all of them. It's expensive though. It's definitely expensive, but it's a techno. It's gonna drive better. It's gonna be more durable. Yeah, but that kind of truck like that, you don't want to put no crappy electronics in there. You want to put top-notch stuff in there. You want to put top-notch servos, top-notch motor and ESC. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be over $1,000 by the time you're done with it.
Yeah. It really shouldn't though, because I mean, as influencers, we should have some systems on the shelf.
Yeah. But you gotta think about it. It didn't come for free. If we didn't get
facts,
stuck out here. All right. So here's some information that I heard yesterday, to be exact. Some of it y'all already know, but I got the real insight. So
yeah.
Castle, everybody has heard Castle coming out with a 12S ESC. But they pushed the release date out because they got to work on a few things. So the secret information, is the fact a couple things they need to work on was the packaging. They're trying to package it with a fire extinguisher. So they had to redo some stuff. That's why the release date out. Yeah.
How big is the fire extinguisher?
It's supposed to be like a pocket size because it's not supposed to, they say it's not going to create that much of a fire, but they want to give everybody a free fire extinguisher anyway.
Right.
So y'all be aware.
That's not enough.
That's gonna be hard because fire extinguishers only got like a year shelf life. As far as the little tag.
Well, they said they ain't got nothing to do with that. But giving everybody a free fire extinguisher. So
this is official, unofficial information.
Hey, they said it ain't gonna last a year anyway, so you're gonna be using it before a year up. He set that one up pretty good. You set that one up pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't say nothing about that. Don't say nothing about that. All right.
Check the other chat.
No Castle ESCs was hurt during the broadcasting of this live.
Right. These are just jokes.
Hey y'all, check the private chat.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh, the private chat.
Oh.
Don't say nothing.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Tight work.
Hey, what y'all think about that 5th scale right now? Even though it's 2-wheel drive.
I like the
Two-wheel
body.
drive.
Yeah, 2-wheel drive. They made this car before, bro. Teddy, who had this car before, Teddy? I know Teddy know.
I don't know what we're looking at. We're looking at here.
It's on the
Let me see.
screen.
I'm not looking at the screen. I gotta go to my TV. Hold on, let me see. Don't know.
Somebody hit because that car was out before, bro. Somebody redid it.
Oh, that's that was overseas though. That was an overseas company. I know who you talking about, Gap. I just cannot call the name right now. I wanted
no
that
clue
car.
on that one.
We was just talking about it the other day. Somebody had one of them cars in real life.
Hey, Dino said he getting 3 of them.
Damn.
Dino, you gonna need the heavy duty, the big fire extinguisher.
He's just gonna have to buy his own, huh?
The commercial style. Yeah. You have to buy your own.
But no, man. I think that's dope. We wait for 12S from Castle.
Yeah, I think that's tight.
I think if we see 12S, somebody gonna figure out 250 by the end of the year. If Castle give us 12S, yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Let me ask y'all this. All right, when it comes to speed runs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, you got a car that somebody can do. Okay, I did 100, or somebody else did 150. Somebody else did 200.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so 250 miles an hour. Do you all think, or does it matter to you all, the distance?
Yeah, the distance matter.
Yeah.
You need like an airport. This ain't gonna be for everybody. This
No,
gonna
no,
be
no,
for
no.
the top 20, 10 people.
No, what I'm asking is, okay, if you take a person who does 200 miles an hour in 1,000 feet, let's just say the number seven, versus a person who does 250, but it takes them 2,500 feet. Is that more valid or less valid?
No.
The distance is important. I don't care if you're doing 100 miles an hour. The distance is important for speed. You can do the longest 100 miles an hour pass. As long as you achieve the number that you're trying to achieve, or within that threshold, that's goal achieved or
That's
proved.
facts.
You know what I mean? So
that's facts.
That's
facts.
right. Nobody's gonna say you took 10,000 feet to go whatever the breaking record number is.
Right.
You're breaking the record. Nobody's gonna go back and say, "Well, I did 200, but it only took me half distance," and nobody's doing that.
And if they are, those are people who, once again, it's only 20 people. Those are people that's been petty amongst themselves.
Yeah,
right.
I was gonna say, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah. I can hear people right now, but it's not realistic to have 10,000 feet. Like, come on now. Like, it's people who go to the speed run, the Raza speed run event, and on their GPS, they go faster than what they actually track. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, we're not tracking the speed, like as far as like a endpoint, with a marker that you have to break, a beam.
Mm-hmm.
Because cars, you got runoff, you got this, you got that. You can't stop them cars right away.
Right.
No.
So they definitely still gaining speed.
I think those people who are doing those numbers will have to define those parameters when it gets to that point. But for anybody who ain't even been 10 miles an hour to be saying anything is ridiculous.
Yeah. No, if you're not in that space, you don't have much to talk about. Like your conversation should be, "Oh, good job. Oh, I see you out there." Come along.
How do I do it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I'm hoping to get to 25 miles per hour next week. That's what your word should be.
Y'all forgot the empty wagon makes the most noise.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah,
that's very true.
They might not even have a car that can go 40 miles an hour, but they the first one to chime in.
Exactly.
Dude, I'd be like, dude, man, show me something that makes what you saying valid. That's crazy.
But yeah, Rattle, to add to answer that, I don't think it matter. I think if anything, when I find out people got long roads or something, I try to figure out where it's at and if it's obtainable for me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because it's like an advantage,
Right.
Good advantage. We always can find the longest road or have access to the longest, smoothest, straightest road,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first person that's going to say that is going to be a certified hater. You know what I mean? Certified hater, at that point. Like I just think that's, unless you one of them guys, and it's getting to the point where 200 ain't even gonna be enough to speak on it. You know what I mean? People who want 200 in a minute, they ain't gonna be able to be like they gonna be like the 125 guys right now. You know what I mean?
Now, here's my next question. All right. So we know who came out with the first ready to run 100-mile-an-hour car. Why do y'all think they haven't done anything since then?
Because they haven't even done 100 miles an hour with the original.
Yeah, the original has done 100.
Ain't nobody challenge it. Ain't nobody challenging that.
Right. If nobody is released another car RTR that said that it could go 100 miles an hour
out the box,
ready to run. Nobody has done that. So until then, they not lying.
I see what y'all saying. Okay. So basically,
if Armour come out and say the 100 world's fastest RTR 110 miles an hour, then that'll be dope. But they also gotta make sure.
Hey, somebody got music.
Music.
Yo.
Yeah. But also they gotta make sure before they say anything that tracks don't have any of that stuff patented. Say the world's fastest cars, they gotta make sure all that is, you know what I mean?
Gotcha. That makes sense. Okay.
Hey, but I guess the crazy thing is we all know that the Limitless with a mild setup could easily hit 100 miles an hour on 6S, 8S for sure.
Right.
Sure.
I would say 3 out of 10 people that buy probably I'm giving too much grace. 3 out of 10 people can only hit that 100 miles an hour with an X01.
Are you saying out the box?
Out the box. Like, I don't really know too many people that even hit that number. Like,
I have.
Well, honestly, I don't know many people with the X01. I think maybe two. In my time in RC, I know a total of 3 people that have had and or still have an X01.
I got 3 of them joints.
So the X01 is worth having, though. I think the X01 is. I'm not gonna say it should be the best RC, but it's definitely a historic RC.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll say that.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that because it was the first of its kind.
Right. It's just a slash, but it's
a hyper.
Yeah, it has a place in history,
Right.
Jay Mitchell ain't holding nothing, bro. He said it's a slash, but
I mean it's the truth. That's not an X-Max, that's 4x4 is a slash.
I can't
say that.
All right, somebody got some feedback.
Have you ever done 100 miles an hour with your X01?
Yes, sir. Yes.
97.
What did you have to do to your car to make it do that?
Change the tires.
You have to do more to change the tires.
Yeah, you got to do more than that.
Well,
the car backflip at like 70, 80 miles an hour.
It's backflipping, dog.
And then it don't even stay on the ground. It's like hydroplaning, like it's on water if you go faster than that.
You got to cut the back out of it. You definitely got to put some weight on the front. You gotta do a lot because I don't think the car don't even have droop screws, so you gotta do a lot of suspension work.
I'm gonna tell you what I did. Now, I mean, it was not a repeat process. It's not like boom, I did it one time, right? So what I did was I had that Bluetooth module. In that Bluetooth module, I went in there and I turned my steering rate down. It was I don't have it now, but there's a couple of things that you can go in there that actually helps. Because what happens with the X01 is when it gets up to a certain speed, that front end starts shaking like it's uncontrollable. But the way you do it is you go in through the app and you turn. It's freaky once you, but it's something else too. It's like 2 things you do. And listen, maybe it was luck. Maybe it was just where I was driving. I don't know. Because where I was driving was not totally straight. It kind of had a bow in it. So I went down and up. But yes, I did experience getting at a certain speed and it flipping. But what I did was I take the front down.
Oh, the flip don't count.
No. I'm saying I flipped. I'm just saying I have flipped. I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no.
Flip,
So
you flip faster than you driving. I'm listening.
No, so I taped all my sides down, the front down, the sides down. I taped them down, and punched no holes in it. I didn't punch no hole because I still got all my original bodies. I mean, they're right here. I'm looking at them, but they still got all the original bodies. And yes, I did it. I did it one time. As a matter of fact, nope. Well, I put the the little aerodynamic fans on the side.
Yeah, canards. Yeah.
I put them on there, taped it down, and the funny thing was, I was behind my wife when I did it. I actually hit the back of her tire. When
was
I did it
under there, because I seen some X01s under the tires.
Oh yeah,
there's nothing.
No, she was going in the same direction, but I hit the tire, and when I hit the tire, I did break the shock tower, but that was it. But I had that 100.
Okay. So
I had that 100.
All right, that's what's up. So I got a question: does the speed run count if it's downhill?
I mean, it's really up to the driver, man. Really, I mean, what if you don't have any place that you can find a straight? You know what I mean?
I got the downhill that's like a few blocks long.
Yeah, but
I think it depends on the angle of the hill. What is the degree of the hill? If it's
right,
slight,
I mean, if that was a straight drop off, I mean, come on.
I ain't gonna lie, it's I see an advantage. I think if I had a car to go 50, I'd probably gain 5 or 6 miles an hour, maybe at one point in time,
Okay. Well, it's really up to the driver's discretion, really. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
That's me.
I think it's cool as long as you know that you can't claim nothing off of that. like if you was to break a record going downhill, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, right. They gonna argue that.
Now, if you just trying to go 100 miles an hour and you going downhill, well, I'm happy for you. You know what I mean? But if you go out there and you do 210 downhill,
they're coming for you.
They gonna come for you. And Reg, you seen what you did last week when you pulled out the measurements on the Google map? Somebody gonna get the topography of the street and they gonna show it elevated.
Hold on, this mug got a 90-degree angle going for 4 blocks. Nah.
You dropped that joint from the fifth story, from the 5th floor, and then talking about I broke a record. Yeah, I bet you did.
Hey man, the car, the wheels, the motor, everything actually went that speed though.
Nah.
Just for sake of argument, But no, I don't definitely wouldn't try to go and claim like a world number or nothing stupid like that.
And somebody might get mad at you for claiming a personal best too. Like it could be your personal best, but it just depends. Like if you go on some of these speed run groups, they are very technical.
Hey, and don't ask them, but don't ask some of them speed community. You can't ask no questions.
No,
don't ask them no questions.
I have a personal problem with that. If you can't criticize me but not give me advice on how to fix it.
Nah, fix it and going the extra 50 miles an hour when I have to figure it out is 2 different things.
And advice is different than me building your car for you.
No. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm saying. So, in kind of piggybacking on Reg's example about going downhill. So, okay, let's say I'm going downhill, BM. I say my personal best is 120 miles an hour. And then all of a sudden, these people want to nitpick me. Oh, it's not valid. It's not this, whatever it is. Whatever your nitpicking is that they want to do in that moment, that's what they're doing. Okay. Walk me through the process or tell me what else I need to do to get to this 120 or to help me get to my personal best versus just tearing me down about it. Like,
now you know they ain't gonna do that.
And that's why I say that's what I got a problem with.
Well,
like,
I'm not going to say that. I would like back in the day, they would have gave you a problem, but to go 120, hell, to go 150, and there's 20 million videos about how to do that.
Yeah, even 180. Yeah, I think that everybody will help you to a point. Like I just spoke to James McCoy, I just spoke to Roz, I just spoke to a lot of people that put up numbers. They tell you things, but they're not going to tell you everything.
No,
but
also,
the
more you interact with, well, the more of a relationship you have with them, the more likely you are to maybe, get some information that will help you figure out what you're trying to figure out.
And my thing is too, like they will, like if you homies with them, they will give you keys. They will give you keys. All of them get faster too because they collaborate on some level. You know what I mean? They do. But
so I gotta travel back in time to be their homie to get the secret.
Well, no, really, you gotta.
But this is what I'm saying. All right, so Teddy paints, right? I paint. So let's say y'all post a picture of a paint job, and y'all like, man, it's the best paint job I've ever done. I love it. And then I come in there and I start tearing your paint job apart. Oh, you didn't sand down your wheel well, so you see it ain't perfectly round, and this, then the third, and like I'm nitpicking the dog shit out.
Are we cool?
You a hater.
Are we cool?
You a hater?
No, we all right. We all right. The most
if we cool, then it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? But if we ain't cool, then I think it's taking in some hater stuff.
That's the part that I don't like.
But
like,
also too, sometimes you just fucking wrong. Like if you trying to go 120 miles an hour with a stock Arrma ESC and shit, like you gonna hear about it, bruh. You ain't even coming correct. People have these imaginations where they think anything they can think of. What if I ran 2 ESCs with one motor? I could do that. Like people are retarded. I'm sorry.
But that's what I'm saying.
People are dumb. And my thing is, there is a common sense when it comes to speed runs.
No, it's not. Common sense is dead.
No, common sense ain't common.
Well, for the people who go fast, there is a level of common sense. And I know what you're saying. It seems like people are snobs, but when you're watching a speed run video, there is certain things that are common. People are running certain ESCs. People are running certain motors. You're gonna come out of left field with the Ghoul RC, the 6S Ghoul RC, or the 8S Ghoul RC because it was $27, and think you're gonna come out here and do a speed run, and you want me to waste my time and tell you how to go 125 miles an hour with this ESC that ain't even built for Cuban links? I'm sorry.
Is it a waste of time if they don't know?
Hey, J-Miss.
You should know because you watching all these damn videos. You watching all these videos. You watching all these speed run guys. You watching Jabaria Racing. You watching Henry Fords. You watching even a lot of these new guys. You know what they doing. They was running XLXs. They was running Mamba 6s. Nobody was running the Ghoul RC. Nobody. And my thing is, there is room for other ESCs, but there is a base of where you need to start if you're halfway serious about going 120 miles an hour plus. Don't come to me asking me how can I do this, and you ain't got a castle at least Mamba Monster X 6S.
But here's the base though. Here's the base with that though. So the speed run videos that I've watched, I've never heard anybody explain their why. We run this ESC because of this.
Oh, there's a lot of people that do that.
There is a lot of people.
I'm saying they don't. I'm just saying I haven't seen it.
They do build videos and tell you what they're doing in the build and everything and why they're doing that.
If you take a person who hasn't seen those videos and they look at it and they're like, well, they got that ESC. Why they get that ESC? What's wrong with me getting this other ESC?
For one, also Rattle, I think of it like this. I don't think let's just put regular cars in this. If you're trying to go fast, I don't think you're gonna go look at a car that don't make power. I think some of us know, like to go fast, it takes power, whether it's a ESC that can take more voltage or put out more amps, or whether it's a car with bigger displacement or small displacement with power adders that can make a lot of power. Like
Right.
you kind of have I guess somewhat of a general, knowledge of that, at least if you're trying to go fast. And also I would add that those guys
to experience.
Those guys who really go fast, they I think they talk to you at the level that you're at. If you come to a James McCoy and you talking about, I'm finna run a Spectrum, blah blah blah, you might get a hey, hello, good luck on hope you achieve your speed. You know what I'm saying? And we as people who trying to get faster take that the type of way. I definitely got I was do talking to different type of YouTubers who fast. It take a little bit of conversation. Then now they'll start telling you what motor. Then they say, hey, why don't you start at this spur gear? Like, you know what I'm saying? It takes a relationship. For one, these are not toys no more. Once you try to go over a certain speed, it's not a toy.
Bro, it's not a toy out the box. The only one I would say is a toy would be the Limitless, and that's because it don't run. That's your only toy. Everything else, we ain't playing.
You also got to think about this, right? In this regard, if somebody's been at this since, let's say, 2000, 25 years, they've been sitting, compiling knowledge, spending money, figuring out what works, what doesn't. Who are you now to come along and be like, hey, let me pick it back up everything you know and not just spend anything in a dime in this hobby, and you give me all the information you know so I can be at the same level as you?
Oh, whoa, hold on. Let's clear this up. I'm not saying they're not spending no money. I'm not saying they're looking for free information.
I'm just saying, like,
where I'm coming from is take a person who is brand new to this and they want to get into speed runs, and they say, I saw these speed runs. I saw 200 amp ESC for $120. That's cheap. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy that.
Yeah, I get it, but I'm saying, like, but the guys that have been there are gonna be like, I'm gonna let you make that mistake so you don't have to ever do that again. Because if I just say not to do it, you might, well, why not? Find out on your own. And when you start coming back to me and you ask legit questions after the fact, like you said, information starts to come. I can't give you everything that I sat here and spent years of my hard-earned time and money and frustration to learn just to give it to you because you want information. It doesn't work like that. Like, you got to pay for college, you got to pay for any type of schooling for anything, so you got to do something for me.
Fuck it, you got to go to school. You got to start in kindergarten. You got to go through 1st through 12th grade. You can't just wake up and say, you got to have some kind of knowledge. 200 amps, what? What does 200 amps mean to you? What does that even mean? How does that translate into horsepower?
But here's where I'm coming from. This is my original statement. If somebody puts up a number, the people who watching it or whatever the case, and they want to give feedback, don't nitpick them to death. Or if you do want to nitpick them and bash them and tell them, where they messed up at, also tell them how to fix the problem.
I'm saying you're getting free information now.
Yeah. If you want that kind of information, check out the Patreon. Stop playing.
But what I'm thinking though, we are looking at it from the wrong. We are looking at it from the wrong perspective. What Rattle's saying, what he's saying is, okay, if Gap Reviews were to go out and do a speed run, y'all know I'm not fast. I'm only gonna hit about 60 miles per hour, right? If a speed run guy comes in the video and say, hey man, you running downhill or you running this and that and you running this and that and you talking shit about it, instead of you talking shit about it, why don't you just come in and say, hey look bro, you need to get on a better street, offer me suggestions of how to make it faster, instead of just coming in there talking shit and then leaving it at that.
I mean, but if you open up a business, right, and you fail because you didn't open your business up at a certain hour or you didn't have the right product in stock, Walmart's not gonna come to you and say, hey, I got a suggestion for you.
But Walmart ain't gonna talk shit either though. Walmart ain't gonna talk shit about mine either because I'm so small down on the totem pole. And that's what I'm saying. So if you watch my video and you want to talk shit about but if you watch my video being a speed runner and you want to talk shit and critique me about shit, don't just come on there and critique me about shit. Tell me what's gonna help me to get those numbers that I'm looking for, instead of just coming on. Now, me coming to your channel and begging for information to make my car go 200 miles per hour, and that's a whole different story. You see what I'm saying?
If you're looking for somebody to hand it to you, regardless if you come asking for it or not.
But I'm saying, but if you gonna come talk shit, don't say shit to me then. If you know I'm doing wrong and you know my shit is trash, leave it at that. Don't come on there talking shit, telling me my shit is trash if you're not gonna try to be a part of the solution. You only becoming a problem.
But wait, who initiated the conversation? Did the speed runner reach out to the person running, or did the person running reach out to the speed runner?
No, so this goes back to Reg's original question. Can your personal best count if you're going downhill? So then you were like, hey, yeah, if you post that, this and the third, people gonna be on your back because they.
So what I'm saying is, if you break a record going downhill, it is going to be nitpicked.
So
in that a record, we're talking about 200s. Nobody, if you doing 170, nobody's going to care right at this point. 100 is, nobody's going to care about that. When you start approaching people's records, people are spending thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to reach these world records, and you do the same thing going downhill, it's going to be a problem. That's what I'm saying. Now, if you going downhill and you broke your own personal best, and your personal best was 75 miles an hour, nobody's going to give a fuck. Nobody is going to care. I'm happy for you. You're going to get all the support, and people are going to support you, and they're going to big up you. You know what I mean?
So I got you. So to answer your question of who's going to who, the person criticizing is going to the person who's actually doing the speed run.
Why would they do that though?
So
if I'm doing wait, if I'm doing 200, 250 miles an hour, why do I care about somebody only going 75 miles an hour going down?
No. Here's what I'm saying to you. Let's say you post a video and you do 110 miles an hour. We're gonna keep it beginner stage. That's beginner. You do 110 and you say, this is my personal best. I'm excited, blah, 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 blah. Somebody comes in and they're like, that don't count because of this. Or your setup is horrible because of this. And they start breaking it down from there.
I'm going to tell you like this, Rev. Nobody going to care about that at this point.
Man,
nobody's going to care.
Let me tell you something.
Nobody's going to care.
Here's something that I'm going to say. When we buy our ready-to-run cars, how many of us look at the bodies to say that the stickers are not on perfectly? We don't care, but there are people that do.
There are people. I know quite a few people like that. Not everybody,
right?
But they will not run a car until the sticker is a certain way, a body clip is a certain way, the color of the wheel nuts. I know people like that.
Yes,
that's the beauty of this hobby. It's a lot of weirdos. Sorry, I love y'all. Love y'all guys. If we got
extremists, RC extremists.
I think we all are. I'm extremist. Like, I will not run cars if something wrong with another car. If it's something broken, I can't move on. Like, I got that issue too.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't like broken cars. But anyway.
I do know it. There are a lot of assholes.
Hey, y'all, that mean Reg will never get to run his cars then.
As long as that tape is nearby, it's a quick fix.
Hey, look, he said all his fix. All he needs is make sure his M2C duct tape ready. He good to go.
We in there.
He M2C duct tape bearings together. He out here.
Oh look, we got somebody from Italy on too. Happy Day RC.
What's good?
What up, Happy Day?
Yes,
but yeah, I don't mean to get crazy, but all I'm saying is like, I know it's like when you got a job, right? Is a difference when someone coming to you is like, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that. Like, you feel a certain type of way. We got those people at our jobs, and they're always doing stuff and they're always whining, but they don't on some level try to figure out things on them for their own.
Right.
Now, as a speed runner, you coming to me asking me, yo, how do I get 125 miles an hour? I did this, I did that, or you ain't do shit. Like, first of all, dude,
I'm with you on that. Like,
don't come to me with that, because you ain't even your preparation, what you bringing to me, it's a certain level of I know you serious.
Right. No, I get you. Let me tell you something, Jay Mitch. I get you 100% on that. That would be like me coming to you saying, or you or Teddy, and being like, how did y'all go 160 miles an hour? And I ain't even took my limitless out the box.
Yeah.
I get it. 1000% I get that. I have to have some place to start. That's not what we're talking about. Let's say I start with my ADAS system straight out of my Outcast or something. And I'm like, okay, I did 110. That's my personal best. And then you come on my channel, or you giving me feedback like, Rattle, man, that crossed some trash. Just in the third, you should have did this. You should have did that. Not even you should have did, but just nitpicking it from that perspective. And then I hit you with, well, tell me how to get faster. Oh, I ain't gonna tell you that. That's the part that I don't like.
It's still raising your eyebrows that you need to change some things in your setup. So either way, constructive criticism, whether it's giving you a solution or not, it's still telling you that something is wrong.
Okay, but give me some direction to go in, because
hey, man, that's what the internet's for.
Hey, so sometimes people do give it to you, but you don't catch it.
Yeah.
So I had people when I was on this journey. I noticed a lot of speed racers will ask you, one of their first few questions is, what do your logs look like?
What are your what?
Your data logs.
Okay.
If you can't even give somebody a data log, you got to figure that out. So I went and was like, dang, I got to get a Castle ESC. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get what everybody else is using, because I see reading data logs tells people so much, or that's a major part of figuring out the equation. So that made me go and get a Castle, because I know data logs that's equal Castle during that time. It wasn't no other ESC for speed.
But check this out, Reg. Check this out. And them asking you what do your data logs look like is them at least stepping into a place to give you some assistance.
So I said that to say, if somebody's talking about your stock, that's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Like, I'm telling you something to give you information that something is wrong. I don't got to walk you step by step everything to do, but I gave you a direction in which you have to sit here now and seek knowledge from.
We not saying you got to handhold the people.
But that's not, I mean, that's giving somebody constructive criticism on how to sit here and go about whatever. Like, it's so much information out here on all these groups and all these different websites and all these forums and discussions. It's all information everywhere. So if I tell you, right, hey, like right now, you're riding down the block and I'm like, hey, you might want to go to the tire shop. You're like, for what? Get out the car and look, you got a fucking flat tire. And I mean, like, you didn't understand that? Oh, I didn't understand. Okay, cool. Go to the tire shop. You're going to figure it out from that point, because somebody's putting you in that direction to say, hey, something is wrong with your car.
Okay. If somebody says to you, oh, your car trash,
then your car is fucking trash. If someone who's been doing speed running, someone who's an authority, and they come and say something to you, they ain't fucking lying to you. I'm sorry if your feelings is hurt.
So hold on, stop right there. Let's break this down into pieces.
I don't gotta be nice about it, dog. This is what the fuck I do. I build cars.
We're not saying you got to be nice, but if you come to a person and you say their car is trash, tell them why you saying it's trash. Don't just leave it at it's trash and then they got to figure out why it's trash on their own, because evidently what they started out with they thought was right.
Based off of what knowledge? It all comes back to what they started off with, but based off of what made them, what research, what time spent, what made them think that would work because it looked nice on the box. Like, what made you think to run a big rig body on a limitless you was gonna go 200 miles an hour? Who's doing that? Oh, I thought I could be the first one to do it. No, in the history of speed runs, nobody has ran a big Mack truck body on a damn limitless to go 200 miles an hour. That's what I'm saying. Like, and a lot of times it's so people can do some self, just take a time, self-assessment. If he coming at me like this, what did I do wrong? Okay, well, maybe let me look at what other people, or let me look at specifically what this guy's doing. Let me look for some videos when this guy was going 130 miles an hour. What was different about his car that is not about my car? He was running this, he was running that, and he did the same numbers 27 times. Oh, all right, he did it on this. Let me go look and see what Jake Paul did with his. Let me go see what Mike Tyson did with his. Let me go see what all these people did. Oh, now I'm seeing it, because that's how speed runners work. We don't just tell. And my thing is, nobody gets faster by themselves. Either someone's pushing you or somebody's working with you and thinking about things you're not thinking about. But you got to start. You got to have that. You have to build sort of a natural inquisitiveness. You got to ask yourself the question before it comes out your mouth, or before you text somebody. You got to think about that and kind of do a little searching and think about that first, because you're going to get attacked when you say something that's sort of common sense. Like when I was trying to speed run my serpents, and I was like, why does this thing keep on pulling to the left and to the right? And I couldn't get it. I had to go watch these people videos. Damn, he's going straight. He going straight. Shit, I didn't even know serpents had a one way in the front, one way center diff in the front. I ain't even fucking know that. I didn't know you had to get a pin to lock it. I didn't know it was only one person that makes that front locker. And you gotta get on a waiting list to get that shit.
So here's my question to you, J. Mitch. And when you were in that situation, if somebody watched your video and went below in the comments and was like,
fuck the comments. Sorry,
no.
I love the comments.
But this is what it started from. With us saying, at what point do you give feedback, or at what point do you say, okay, we're not gonna deal with the haters unless you're giving me some advice? So somebody put in the comment, use some common sense. Period. Send.
Yeah.
Would you have been like, oh, okay, that's helping me go into the that's gonna help me go into the right direction? No.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be pissed off, but at the same times, you have to do some digging when somebody attacks you. You might have to bounce. All right, so maybe Tim said this in my comment. Fuck Tim, but let me go run this by somebody else who might be more open to it. Shit, we all know Ted. I ain't never hear Ted cuss somebody the fuck out like that.
No.
That's what I'm
but
saying.
Teddy different. Teddy is elite. I don't think I don't think Teddy would go into somebody's comments with the shenanigans.
No, he wouldn't. He might. I don't know.
I mean,
but don't get into it. Ted is with the shits. First of all, Ted is with the shits. Don't even don't get it twisted. Like Ted, you don't want to see Ted evil. I haven't seen him evil, but I know he got a mean streak. Don't fuck.
Right. But no, what I'm saying is that, like, okay, for a person to go and try to nitpick another creator or whatever they're working on and not try to point them in the right direction, to me, that's wrong. Don't nitpick me. If you're not going to point me in the right direction, don't nitpick me. Just keep yourself.
I'm put you this way, right? When I was learning this to work on real cars, right? I had a mentor, you can say, Joe Papa. Never forget him, because his teaching style was basically to talk trash about everything you did, just depending on Front Street that something was wrong, but he wants you to use your brain to figure out what the fuck the problem was. And guess what that made you do? It made you have constructive criticism, constructive thinking across all your problems going forward, because now you're not waiting for an answer to be given to you. Now you're going to think your way out of a situation versus, oh, hey, well, this guy gave me all the information prior, but if that person is no longer there, I can no longer persevere to go forward because I'm waiting for somebody to give me an answer each time. So if somebody sit here now and break it down to you and say, like, I mean, like, look, even when you're a kid, right? Somebody might say, like, man, you stink. Right?
Hold on. Go back. You said this person to you was who?
It was a mentor to me.
Okay.
Only in the reason of the fact that his teaching style was to talk shit to me to get me to see what he was trying to show me without saying it. he made me think about what he was saying without seeing what he was saying. That way you can understand it 100% through and through.
And that, sir, is a big deal. He's your mentor. You know what you're dealing with him. He's not a stranger. Just
no, but he wasn't.
But
that's what he But that's what he became. It wasn't that way in the beginning. I started working at this place, and this dude walked by me and was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Shit like that. And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this dude?" Like, man, him had it out a few times. I had to take him out back and was like, "Listen, bro, I break your face. Like, come on, stop playing me." And then like he was like, "No, listen, I'm trying to teach you something." Like, listen, I'm saying.
Hold on. You just validated everything I've been saying.
No, I hear what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, once you have that conversation with that person, right? You sit here now and you say, "Hey, why did you say this?" And the person says, "Hey, I'm trying to teach you something, but I'll give you the answers." Now it's okay. Right. It's your job to sit here and come back with information to sit here and validate questions that they've already asked you. Hey, so did you mean this by when you asked this? Oh, yeah, I did mean that. So now they're willing to work with you instead of somebody just turning around, like I said, for 25 years, somebody's been doing something. Nobody's going to hand you the keys and say, "Here you go." You got to earn that respect to get that.
I'm not saying hand anybody the keys. Because
I'm saying, you're saying to give somebody a direction to go in. That's somebody handing you keys in a way. Just sit here and say, this is the reason.
My whole statement is, if you're going to criticize a person, this is you just so happen to watch a video, you go into it, you nitpicking this person on their video.
Yeah, but that might be your way of reaching out to them to let them know, "Hey, I'm here to help you, but I'm not going to give you the answers." Everybody doesn't just say stuff to be saying it, to be evil or spiteful. Sometimes it's the reason why I'm saying something to you. I might see something in something that you're doing and say, "Hey, you're on the right track, but you're not going in the right direction." Like you came in a fork in the road now. You went to the left, you're supposed to go to the right. So I'm going to say something to you to raise your antennas. Yeah, people do that. Like everybody's not out to be mean or spiteful, especially when it comes to the RC hobby. Like what I've noticed is a lot of internet gangsters and stuff like that too. And you got to weed them people out. But if you know people that's tried and true, like you see like a dude like Mike Temple, this dude's doing 160s, 1.3 back 4 years ago. You got people now just reaching them speeds now. This dude was doing it 3-4 years ago with lesser equipment. So when you hear him say something to you, like the first time I spoke with him, his conversation was, "Hey," he said some crazy shit. I'm like, "Whoa." But at the same time, think about it. He's saying this because he's already experienced what it is. He's just trying to point me in the right direction. It may not come off the best way, but at the end of the day, it's like you're still taking your time out of your day to put something out there on Front Street to say, "Hey, this needs to be corrected."
So what y'all are saying is the person who is doing the nitpicking is their way, and we saying in general, not 1,000% one way or 1,000% the other way, but more so in general. That's their way of probably trying to point you in the right direction from where you're going right now.
Because whilst when they reach out, they at a certain level, right? Right, like we said earlier, with Walmart coming down to you and saying, "Hey, you did this wrong in your business venture." They're not going to say that because you're not on their radar. But if you do reach their radar and they see something about it, and it's somebody from the big wigs come down and say something to you, you got to take that with a grain of salt and say, like, "Damn, somebody must see something in me to sit here now and take time out of their day of making billions of dollars to say one little comment, even though it might have been snippy, they still said something to me."
Facts. If a big speed runner come say something under my video, I'm gonna take it and be kind of geeked that they even got recognized.
Comment.
Hey, check the mood right quick, man. I don't mean to cut y'all off. Catch a little bit of the comments, man. Catch a little bit of the comments, if y'all don't mind.
All right, for sure. All right, so we
got to go all the way up. I was about to try to get off this live early, but the combo got crazy.
Look,
that was a good question, man. That was a Reg exclusive, man. Reg exclusive. I've been wondering.
Good going, Reg. Thanks.
I've been wondering. Hey, I was riding up the hill today. Like, man, I wonder. Nah,
stop it. Stop it.
I mean, what's name? He got in trouble for that for a while. Remember, people used to call Phil Downhill Jolly, because his road was going downhill.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hey, get them comments real quick. Then I'm gonna make a comment.
Well, go ahead with yours because we got a lot.
I've been on mute for the last 10 minutes, but no. So I've been trying to interject. So really, if I'm the master speed runner and you're coming to me and you're like, "Hey, you know what I mean? Hey, I seen your video. You know what I'm saying? I was wondering how you got like that." I'm gonna give you some good information. I'm gonna try to do the best I can to get you to the next level. Am I going to give you everything? No, because everything should come in levels. If I give you the keys to a Corvette, but you've never went to driving school, I'm a fool. So I don't want to set you up for failure, but at the same time, I, being a person that know that even in my learning, it went through stages. I have to give it to you the same way. I don't have to be a jerk at all. I can just not answer the question, or I can use my discernment and say, okay, well, he's really looking for good information, good mentorship, good this, and go that way. Not just, I'm just going to be a jerk. You got to find it your own way. Who says that? That makes no sense for you to come off to anybody any kind of way if they're looking to you or looking at you. You better put the best foot forward, because in reflection, people are going to say, yeah, I talked to this person, but he's an asshole. No, that's not who I am. What I want you to remember me as, hey, the dude gave me some good teachable techniques. The dude really took some time and did this and did that. You ain't got to be an asshole all the time. Asshole shouldn't be no part of your character. If you're,
champion.
Yep. See,
you okay?
Go ahead, get the comment.
No, you okay?
Listen,
I seen it from over here.
I'm fine with it, but what I'm saying is, where does self-representation come at? I'm all right. I know I've reached a certain epitome in this thing. So what am I saying? What am I saying about myself? Oh, I'm egotistical. I'm so far up the mountain you can't touch me. Come on, man. We're all touchable. And the problem is we won't help folks get there. Oh, you fast. Oh, and he said he fast. The only way that comes to a conclusion is if that person who's been trying to be faster than that person, all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe the genie was in the bottle and gave him a dose of extra luck, and he beat that person, and that person who's been known to be fast is like, how you do that? And then he turns around and says, find out. And he knew this dude was looking up to him. We can't be that way. We need to erase that and be like, look, bro, this is what I can tell you. I can tell you right here, this is where you should go. First of all, get rid of that spectrum and get you a better ESC. Come on. Little simple stuff. It ain't, if I'm telling you right now, if I would have experienced what Ted went through, I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have went and got me a monkey wrench and bust dude upside his head. Oh, so now they know he a head buster. So if he asks you a question, you at least better give him some polite answer, or go on and call 911, because he gonna bust you upside the head. You see what I'm saying? And it don't need to be that. Need to be that.
We understand.
You can either answer it or don't answer it, but you don't have the right to be no asshole. Not to me.
Man.
Yeah.
Whoever you was talking to, they heard you. They heard you.
Yes.
I'm just in real life, like if anybody comes to me, I'm gonna give you my best foot first before I kick you in the ass. There's a dude down here that he drag raced. This nigga put flags on the side of his car, talking about it made it faster. How a flag make your car faster? Are you serious?
It's extra wind boost. It's the wind. It's flag boost.
Nah, bro. And I had to tell him with all peace and love, bro. If I was you, I don't think I would do that. You might want to get rid of the flags. It kind of makes your car look funny, and I'm sure it don't add no speed.
Y'all know the secret? It's them flags.
Either way though, look, I wanted to say to him, you stupid. For thinking about them flags, you need to take that crap off, but I didn't. I used a better judgment and said, man, I don't think they're really increasing your speed. So, I think, you might want to try it with them and without them. I can't remember exactly what I said, but I was laughing on the inside like, this joker really thinks this is
So Rattle, how far back? I mean, what time far back?
Yeah,
you go back on the comments?
Get the comments, man.
I'm going to go back to 1052. Who did it?
I love y'all guys, man.
Hey, we can tell you was passionate, sir. We see, we hear, we feel your passion. We feel it. We feel it.
I know I ain't putting no flags on none of my cars.
Yeah.
Y'all think these Wild Water Kingdom flags is all that?
Hell yeah. Get to them.
That's it. All right, here we go. Woo Diddy says, hey guys, I forget how to GT my Typhon 6S. What body mount ideas can you help me with?
Hold up, he said what?
He said
what some body mount ideas
to make a GT Typhon.
Oh, You could use you could probably use the Creighton body mounts
for a
You
GT.
Yeah.
You wouldn't use the infraction stuff.
You can use those too. They're all interchangeable.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They
I think
all
the infraction ones are closer to the front though. They own the bumper.
It's just body mounts.
The other one's on the tower, and they lower.
True. That's true.
Facts.
So yeah, I would say any other on-road cars use those body mounts. Any other on-road cars. Well,
Yeah, if you're gonna use the front splitter, definitely it'll be nice. But if you ain't gonna use the front splitter, then just run the, like I said, Creighton or whatever. But if you're using the front splitter, then yeah, go with the infraction and limitless. Why not?
Yeah. Don't forget the felony.
Not
felony. There you go.
I'm sorry, not the limitless, because the limitless is technically like a Typhon body.
It's got that middle.
Oh, yeah, it don't have. Yeah, you're right.
But I actually run my GT body like that. I'm different.
Oh, he one of them. He one of them ones.
Hey,
ones.
Hey, my body. I got one body clip. Is really tight. It pushes the front bumper on the front splitter, and the body clip is right through the center of the windshield, right in the front. It's stable, very stable.
Sorry, Woo Diddy, we just getting to you, man. Things just got a little crazy.
Yeah, these guys be getting too serious sometimes.
Peace of love. Peace of love.
Look, and y'all please understand that just because we go back and forth on this, it really don't matter. Because in the morning, we all gonna be talking about, hey, what's cracking? Y'all have a good day, etc., etc. So
there were
Here,
no.
put this picture up there. I'm about to send it to the drink. You can show them this.
All right.
So you can see
All right, here we go.
what you can
Let me
do.
catch the rest of these. All right, Sherb is saying, dude, my stock Spectrum 130 was garbage compared to this XC. Oh, nice. Good job. Roster Youth is agreeing with you, Jay Mitch from 1053. So whatever we was talking about then. He's also saying, preach, get him. All right. Sherb said, I thought it was Coggin, but it was the ESC because I tuned everything with the program card and couldn't fix it. Oh. It was torque.
Too.
Torque and speed come hand in hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was when I made the comment about the displacement and all of that. More power.
Sherb talking that shit. You know what we're talking about, Sherb.
He been going in tonight.
Sherb about to be chat person of the week. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
sir. Gotta love it. Rasta says, for what we spend in this hobby, we not running toys at any level. Nope, that is correct. Sherb says, I've been in RC game since '94. Good grief.
Yeah, I've been in this game for years.
Yeah.
Animal.
Weak ideas irritate my ears.
That part. Salty Thing agrees with Rasta. Oh, Sherb saying that the chat got deep. Yeah, sometimes we do. Sometimes we talk about this and that, and we just go for it. Because ultimately,
with no meat.
Just to kind of add this, I think ultimately we want everybody who's watching tonight, next week, 2 months from now, whether you've been in this hobby for 30 years or whether you've been in it 30 minutes, we want you to gain something from it.
That's right. Fact.
Oh, Sergeant Stang says the pecan pie is sounding good right now. Right. Rasta says, rather in the context of personal best downhill. Oh, it's not legitimate because downhill adds to the overall personal best, not the speed of the vehicle. Okay, I respect it. Sherb is saying, what if it's a Guinness Book World Record? Then it is then downhill is a problem. Yeah.
But they won't say nothing if you're going uphill.
No, I would. I'd be like, and I did 220 uphill. Yeah, I'll be on that.
No. I'm saying ain't nobody gonna say it against you.
Yeah.
Hey, I did the world record going uphill. I got 200. They're
gonna be against you. Everybody gonna be calling you an idiot for wasting power and not going faster on a flat road. Yeah, they definitely away.
You know it.
That part. Sherb is saying, hell, I bought a new body just to put my own stickers on it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Day of Dallas is saying, I guess fast car. All right, we'll take it. Roster Youth says, talking to Gap, low shot. Timbo in the building. What's cracking? Thanks for joining.
Timbo.
Happy Day says, love this talk. Sherb is saying, there's enough info on the interwebs to get your rig super close to how you want it in every aspect.
Facts.
Yeah, true.
Simple Google search.
Yeah, but you got to know what you're looking at too.
No, these forums. I don't know if you ever just Google best drag gearing armor infraction. It'll be a whole bunch of forums that'll pop up, and based off your knowledge, you'll be like, yeah, they know what they're talking about. Like for real, they go into detail. A lot of stupid questions. They got time. I'm telling you.
Right.
They got time.
There it is. Matter of fact, it's funny that you said that because this next comment is from Sherb. He's saying I found 99% of everything through forums. There you go. Rasta says even if you were given the info on how to get to that speed, it still doesn't count on a downhill personal best. Got it. Saying I call it trash anyway. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything. Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Steamer Dragon says nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Okay, got that. When it comes down to it, you can't fix it.
That's right.
True that.
You got to know it's. You got to know it's that.
Yeah, he said that's an opinion. I'll have some knowledge to back up your claim. Yep, I agree with that.
Exactly.
He also saying that's old school teaching the way it should.
He was talking about when Teddy was talking.
Yeah. Rasta says I'm still saying the downhill personal best won't count on downhill in the official context.
Hey, the downhill was a joke, y'all. That was a joke. That was just somebody thinking.
Oh, okay. Oh, talking about when you asked that originally.
Yeah, it's not nothing like I would do and try to like, oh man, if anything, hopefully it made good content. You see your car can go faster downhill. Maybe it'll be proven something that we all thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, yeah.
Look, on flat ground, your personal best is 100. Going downhill, your personal best is 185. Right.
That would be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I think if that happened, I think I would be single-handedly accused of messing up the RC world. Because you'll have people claiming crazy numbers, obviously going downhill, and they'll just mess up everything, especially for a newcomer.
Man, right. Like,
I think when you're doing speed runs, though, I know for me personally, I don't do it for y'all. I love y'all. I do it for me. I got in this game because I like speed running. That's the best content. The stuff you like is what people are going like. If you out here trying to get a number for going downhill or uphill, if that's what you like, that's dope. I can't judge that. Then you can't get mad if it's really for you. You really can't get upset. You might not like it, but if it's 100% for you, there's been, I remember when I did 111 with my wrestler. Well, that's not a big deal. For me, I never did 100 nothing with my wrestler.
Right.
I love that. You made a car go double its speed that's written on the box. That's always something because that's the start. That's how it always starts.
Exactly. Yep. It's like it's got to start from within. If you just out here trying to get numbers just to get numbers, then it's weird. And you're gonna get mad when the 225 mile per hour guy got something to say crazy on your video. If that's rubbing you the wrong way, then you in this for the wrong reasons.
Valid. Good point, sir.
My bad. I know we're supposed to be reading these comments, but I'm just thinking while we talking, like,
hey man, we got to comment on the comments, Damon.
Yeah, you got to really do it for you, though. At the end of the day, you got to do it for you.
That's all that what matters, as long as it makes you happy.
Right. 100%. Sean Thompson says, yeah, like all the knowledge, they lose some social skills. Saying, welcome back. He's laughing. Sherb saying, meanwhile, back at the ranch. Oh, okay. He talking about that. That's the problem. Oh, yeah, said Sherb saying that's the problem. Everybody's different. Some people suck. Laughing. Trayshawn Walker says, yo, little bros, what's good, Leo season? Armor J question. Oh, J mentions a question, fellas. What numbers should read on the 4S LIHV LiPo?
4.35 or so.
4.35. Yeah, exactly. So 4 times 4.35, that'll be your number.
Like 16.35. No, sorry, not like 16. It was like 17 and some change.
Yeah, 17 or 18 and some change. Yep, 17. Yeah.
There you go.
17.2, ain't it?
There you go. Somebody broke out the calculator.
No, I just remember I'm a high voltage, I'm an overvoltage battery professional. So
M2C.
hey man,
he said
I'm
professional.
I'm overheat. I'm heating at 4.2 volts. I mean 4.35 voltage on my batteries. Sometimes.
It's some people that's running at 4.35 with their LIHV LiPo.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They all can take it. It just the life won't be a little bit shorter, but they all can take it though.
And when you blow it up, when your house turns into a bomb, don't be mad. That's all.
Dang.
Well, these is the reason why the council set on fire. It ain't the ESC. You just heard it.
We coming in with you,
hey. Well, also, when I'm running this now, I don't think I'm not charging them at 4.35 and then leaving them right now. I'm usually at the race. I'm finna go up for a pass. Like this isn't like I'm leaving them like this in my house or driving with them like that on the way. You know what I'm saying? This is something like more so at the track to get the advantage. Or it's about to do a speed run. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, I'm finna do that, and then I'm gonna let my joint burn up, and I'm coming to live with Jay Mitch in that brand new house. I live in the dog house. Put me in the dog house.
And y'all,
everything up.
It don't even work like that unless you got the cheapest of the cheapest, fakest, poor quality battery. You can overcharge batteries. They made to be overcharged, you know.
These views and opinions are not shared by. Look, we gotta give our way out. I understand what you're saying, Red. There's gonna be somebody on here that's gonna do what you talking about, bro.
So check this out. You wanna know how you blow an XLX2? You charge it up. You charge your batteries to what they say the max voltage it can take. You do a run that's excessively fast with all your crazy gearing and stuff, and you mash on the brakes. When you mash on the brakes, it's gonna send the power back to the batteries. You're already overcharged to a higher voltage, so it didn't take much to send the system haywire.
Nice.
You're exactly right.
And that's facts. People done that. Speedrunners talk about that or have talked about that.
Sheesh.
So yeah, they don't work like that, huh?
So what would you recommend to a person?
Run it how you're supposed to run it. Run it at charge your batteries to 4.2. You know, also if you go into certain classes of racing, you can't overcharge it or whatever. You know, that's cheating. You know, they actually check the voltage when when you pull up, when you get before you get to the staging.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're going to do it, if you're a speed runner or something, I say have you a nice portable charger. Don't do this with your cheap Fuvo batteries or whatever. Do it. You know, I have done it, but you know, you gotta have some knowledge when you do it. If you're doing it and the battery's puffing or getting hot, stop. You know,
immediately.
Or you smell that sweet smell. You smell that sweet smell. You better run.
You know, and don't try to say
coming.
You can't say
it sound like a hiss. If it sound like a snake is hissing near you.
Yeah. or if you hear a popping sound and nothing around to make a popping sound. And also, I had to learn, don't try to save batteries. Not because nothing blew up or anything, but because it just don't work out. When a battery does certain things, it's over. It ain't no saving it.
Yeah.
Well, if you strip the cells down and find out, which cells actually beg. Sometimes it'd be one cell.
Yeah, but that's a little bit more advanced. You know, we trying to say some basic stuff.
If the car stops, go and get it. Don't try to drive it back. Don't turn the car back on and drive it back to you in a speed run. You just asking for it, man. Listen to the car. Listen to the car. And
listen to the car.
That's good advice. You know, Hobby, when they good for shutting down. You know, when they shut down, chill. Real.
That car said, I'm done for the night. You trying to work me harder?
Exactly.
Let me give you some of this special I got inside. Blues.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you want some more? Oh, you want some more? Okay.
So
they say they giving you the money shot. Blah.
So hey, Rattle, I don't know if we made it this far, but since we on the category of batteries, RC Daniel, the last comment, he said, I'm curious, you RC guys, speed run guys, heat their batteries up. The guy who just did 208 miles an hour with the single motor on 12S, when he goes to retrieve the car, you see the batteries charging on his truck. I mean, they charge on his truck. Then when he get in, they sitting on his dashboard, right on the front heater,
Getting hot.
right on the vent, and you hear the truck running the whole time. So yeah, speed runners definitely charge their batteries.
They heat the batteries up.
Heat them up.
Someone walk around with the metal bullet case or a lipo bag with heating pads in them or whatever, or a heater
or tire warmers,
2 or 3 or 4, like a tire warmer. Yeah. And they
even got battery warmers now too, though.
Yeah, you ain't gotta do that. All you gotta do is hit with you got a good charger. You can do it through the charger. Just discharge them at like 40 amps, 50 amps. Hit them at 40 amps. Discharge them at 40 amps. Hit them with 40 amps. Batteries get warm.
Everybody don't have a charger that does that, and 2, everybody batteries can't take that. I think some of our demographic don't necessarily run in the craziest of crazy batteries that's made to do that safely.
And I think you're right. And I know we try and get off of what Rattle's question is, but when you get criticized, that's part of the right equipment to have, right? Batteries is probably some of the most important things you need to have.
The most important.
But that's not criticizing. That's actually educating.
Yeah,
it's a different criticizing and not education is 2 different things. If I just down you and dog you, you dummy, you ain't never gonna learn. You can't do that. You got
because you keep on running these Obionics or these Triple H's that you got off Amazon and you ain't gaining. So now you gonna get how many times I gotta watch your dumbass videos? I'm sorry, and you keep on doing the same shit.
That part, like you don't have to do that. Like tell them, if you're gonna do that part, give them the other part too.
My thing is my thing is like it don't have to be nice coming out my mouth. I'm tired of looking at the bullshit and you selling it as a speed run when it's a trash can run.
But if you feel that way, you don't need to. And you said you tired of seeing his videos, you need to not watch any of them videos.
Right, you're right. Yeah. But if you asking me,
no, that's what I'm saying. It ain't starting with the video.
After the night, ain't nobody asking you.
Oh, y'all right, my fault. I'm on some shit. My bad. I'm a little stressed out, guys.
They be like, damn, I ain't what you call it,
J Mitch. They gonna come
and ask you a question. Guys. My filter is thinning, like my hairline. It's over. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god.
They gonna ask J Mitch like, hey, how do I get faster?
Shut up.
He gonna give some feedback. They gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna just throw my car in the trash. Don't even worry about it.
They're gonna set it on fire.
I got the world's fastest HLK MQ. Like, nah.
Hey.
We're the type in that.
Y'all wanna know how somebody kill your chassis? You tell somebody what you finna do or blah blah blah, and they be like, with that chassis.
Reg, come on. Reg, let me ask you this. How many people have you done that to? I
mean, I love when people do that because usually when they say that, like,
hold on.
I usually do it with.
Y'all, hold on. Let me catch these comments.
I see Sherb about to peace out though. Sherb, just want to make sure we shout you out before you go, man. Have a good night, man. We catch up with you.
Hey, yeah, be easy, Sherb. Thanks for joining.
Real one right there, Sherb. Fuck with him.
Yeah. Timbo says, preach. Rasta says, someone give Champ a pound of back. He said,
what?
Give you a pat on the back. Like basically a hug.
I don't need a hug.
You was going in, bro.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't need a hug. I just need something to eat.
Hangry.
Yeah.
Right.
Hangry.
I need that Burger King. I need that Burger King.
No, you need them warm checkers, some hot checkers fries, bro.
Oh, they close.
Good right now too.
Sheriff says a lot of people get blasted with so many questions about things it makes them a jerk in response. Oh, that's valid. That is a different perspective.
I see that too. Yeah,
that's a different perspective.
You one person that's doing something that's 5 people doing.
Yeah.
So I want to share something after you get caught up.
All right. Coach Monte says somebody go give Champ a high blood pressure pill in the hug.
I promise y'all, that's me. I'm passionate. When I talk sometimes I just get a little passionate, y'all. I don't mean nothing by it.
Yeah.
I'm a passionate expression.
That's why we do the public service announcement. Like, hey, don't take what we say serious, but understand that it ain't no issue because tomorrow we're gonna be right back
Right.
talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Matter of
I ain't
fact-
got no problem with never. I never do.
Yeah.
That'll never be me.
All right. Oh, Woo Diddy out.
Peace.
I know it's
and
been a
blessings.
while, but be easy, Woo Diddy. Thanks
All
for
right,
joining.
Big Woo.
That was
Peace
at
and blessings.
that was a long time ago. Oh, Sheriff says, not gonna lie, you all are the reason I pulled the trigger on that XC speed controller. Hey, nice.
Good shit.
Nice. Sheriff is also saying some people like Chef Queens I would never understand. Oh, Woo Diddy's out. Got that. Salty Stain says that's why Red is in the duct tape business. All right, we got that from RC Daniel. All right, next question is, he asking, when you heat up the batteries, does it mess it up, or does it mess up the life of the battery?
I think with any battery, whether it's a speed run or you overvolting it or even just regular charging it, yeah, it takes away from the life of the battery. So when you
from them IRs,
when you put it in extreme situations, yeah, it may not last as long. But at the same time, as a top speed runner, you want to cycle your batteries anyway,
right?
Unless you got just super good batteries, you're not really saying hey, I'm gonna go achieve a number with my battery I had for 4 years. You can maybe go.
Them guys been keeping batteries for more than a season. If that, they make 5-6 hits on them. Guess what? Them batteries getting parked up.
Matter of fact, they finna get resold. We finna sell them used.
To y'all.
Yep, to y'all.
Regular users.
Hey, I bought
They still good batteries.
I bought some Onyx batteries like that. My first Onyx battery was a used battery, and I bought it from I ain't gonna
They
disclose.
still good batteries.
Yeah, they still good. They're gonna be
They
better
work.
than any of them Onyx, any of them things with 12 syllables that
They
y'all
gave
bought.
me-
I'm sick of them.
So those batteries gave me my drag PB.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
All right. Earl is saying, you big dummy from Sanford the Sun. That's it. Sheriff said he gotta be up at 4:30. Woo! I salute you. All right. Oh, he said, Jerry Style says, still on, huh, guys? Yep, we still here.
We go till 12, bro. Sometimes 12:30.
All right, we caught up now. We caught up.
All right, so let me just say this, right? So
take a deep breath.
I'm good. So I don't know how, but like people be, throwing stuff on the internet, and me, I like to race. I like to do stuff like that. So I posed the question to him, right? It was just a question. I mean, it was as basic can be. And he was like, damn, blah, 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 blah. I was like, dang, bro. I was like, I didn't mean to. I typed, I ain't mean to, make you disgruntled or something like that. I was just asking a question. You know what I mean? And, so it is all about the rebuttal. And, what I'm saying? Just because 99 dudes frustrated me last week don't mean I have to carry that into the next week. I mean, I'm a true believer that I control everything, right? How I react, how I go about my day. It's me. You know what I'm saying? You could try to piss me off. I'm giving you power. And no man on 2 ain't got no power over me. Not me. If I want to get mad, it's because I was already mad. You see what I'm saying? But I have to be mature enough to know that I don't have to take that out on you. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to go around sour and salty because of this and that. If we call ourselves men, we should be able to control our temperament. I mean, that should be the nature of the beast in us, should be to control our nature until you start talking reckless or you try to put your hands on me. Because
we are men.
You can say whatever you want to say. I don't care. You can say that the sky is purple and that it's going to be red tomorrow. That don't mean I have to believe you. That don't mean I have to agree or disagree with you. Some things are best unsaid. Like, it ain't going to be that tomorrow. I'd be like, oh, well, it's not that tomorrow. I don't have to entertain everything. Those things that you don't want to entertain, I would just encourage any and everybody, don't entertain them. Don't. Because that will lead you down a road that you might not be prepared to come back from.
I was just gonna say we are men playing with toys. And when kids is playing with toys, when kids are playing with toys, they not thinking in a mature way.
But listen,
the things
so
the stuff that we're putting into
let me just throw this in here.
We're not men playing with toys. We men playing with big boy toys. Don't leave that out.
Still got the word toy in.
I don't care. It's for the big boys, though.
Let me just make this quick announcement. We're gonna pass the offering plate after that sermon from Reverend Champion. We appreciate that.
He gave us 2 sermons tonight. He gave us an intro to this.
He gave us Sunday school
and a cool down. Like, man, that's crazy.
Hey, y'all did say that I was the janitor, so I better come with some good clean
about to
details.
join them in the hymn. About to pull out the hymns out next.
They're gonna be talking junk about me tomorrow. Telling me some, dang man, he was the janitor, then he went from being a janitor to preacher. Whoop. What in the world is going on?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Much love to y'all. That's all.
That's that Bronco truck right there, Rattle.
Okay, yeah. I remember that now.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yep.
But you know what's comical to me? That logo on the door.
Never paid attention to it.
The Fun Haver or the Armor.
The Armor.
The
Ford logo.
Ford use that as they Ready to Rock logo.
Do they?
It's actually on their Mustang. If you buy a Ford Mustang, it's on there. If you buy any of their racing spec cars, it's on there.
Wow. Yeah, no, I have not done that.
Yeah.
Boy.
It's been real good.
So let's go back to
who got the sounds coming off, dog.
That's Doc.
Doc to figure it out.
Who got the crickets?
I need that, Doc. I need that in my life.
Hey, he had the police siren and everything. I think he was trying to tell us to chill out.
you were pineappling y'all. Look, I was pineappling y'all. Look quietly. Y'all could. I would ride in the car and I'm like pineapple, dog. Pineapples.
It was good. It was good. I think it was needed. It was a good conversation.
Because I think a lot of times people get discouraged especially coming into a new space, whether it's, let's say you never did speed runs before, so you're now in a new space, or you never did bashing before, you in a new space, whatever that new space is in this RC realm, so to speak. They get discouraged when they get feedback from folk that's kind of funky versus, just like, hey, yeah, nah, this is how you should do it, or, whatever the case. And I think when we have conversations about it, especially in this space, it kind of gives people some extra insight on, what it really boils down to is don't take it personal. That, yeah, they might be talking to you and you're a person, but that person who's telling you that is really just in a different type of space. Because I didn't even think about, somebody said early, like, 5 or 6 other people could have asked them this same question when it's out there. So now they question. Huh?
I said it's more than 5 or 6. So
well, because I think I would be frustrated too if 25, matter of fact, yeah, I get it.
And everybody want to be a new RC friend now and small talk with you and do this and harass your page by liking everything, and it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, I think the difference is, like, I think it's a difference if I go to your page or I go to you and I nitpick what you're doing,
right?
Versus you coming to me to ask me questions.
Yeah.
I think that's a big difference. But I would find that comical though. Like, now all of a sudden you got a whole bunch of new friends because you just did a speed run of 180, and now all of a sudden, hey, Reg, what's going on, man? What you been up to?
I'm pretty sure a few years ago it was like that. We all know a lot of these speed runners or know of them. Since they've been on their journey, I'm pretty sure hundreds of, if not thousands of people, they gotten these people, pages, whether it's some type of something.
Yeah.
And reached out to them, even an email, a non-public email. Like, damn, how you get my email?
Right.
Mm.
Earl saying the whole reason I started sharing my speed run setups, so many people at that time wouldn't help the new guys, like it was against the RC laws.
Right. That's right.
I know that's how I felt when I first started. I was like, they don't share nothing. They covering up gears. They doing this.
Right. Yes, sir.
Original Man is out. He said good night. All right, Original Man, we appreciate you joining. Hey, have a good week. Have a good week. Ross is saying he gave me a lot of motivation coming out of y'all's event. Now I'm attempting manufacturing parts. The encouragement helps more than the criticism. Max Thunder said,
that's right.
No, looking nice. I'm looking at it right now. I might have to buy one. All right, Ray, sorry about that. Go ahead and finish saying what you were saying.
I forgot. Man, we just spoke about so much. My mind is recapping everything, and this is actually a good one.
Yeah, and I think just I don't know.
Try it. Just try it. Whatever you set your mind to do it. Try it, man. Even if it turns out to be dumb, but let you be the judge of that. Okay, well, maybe I might need help. Reach out. You know what I mean? And we as journalists, as content, as inspiring enthusiasts to other folks, man, we got to remember that. We got to remember that, bro. For real. Because people, we got somebody from Italy looking at us right now. Looking at us, bro. So you see what I'm saying? We putting the image out there. Yeah, we crack up, we do all that, but for real, on the real, people look to us for a certain type of information. Some good, some bad. We don't know until they get back to us, but you know what I mean?
Now,
but they gotta know that we do this amongst ourselves because of the love we have for the hobby. We do. You gotta remember that.
Now I'm also. Oh, hold on. Earl is saying, "Shoot, I feel like going to church."
Amen. See you next Sunday. I see you next Sunday.
I will say this. I would definitely say this, and this is to anybody who watching this next week or whatever the case. Jay Mitch is not gonna cuss you out if you ask him some questions.
No, I will not.
So y'all don't take that serious.
Now, he just had to have his little rant on here right quick.
Yeah, he might
on here right quick, bro. That's all.
I might ignore you if you got Hobby Wing in your shit.
Yeah.
or you know what? I'll put a little respect on Hobby Wing. If you got Firma, Spectrum, or the original Arma ESC, or you know what I mean?
Orange one.
Yeah,
man. Hobby Wing just went 208, bro. 208.
Man.
Hey y'all, hey y'all,
I got it. Yeah, man.
I think it was a typo.
Wait, 12.
Hey, J-Mitch, I take a different approach. I know a guy. He has the 3S line on a 3S ESC. I think he's doing like 112 miles an hour on 3S. So I say that to say I want people to my approach is I try to get people to max out what they have.
Yeah,
and what they know.
And no, max out because what you know is on this platform. Because it took me to learn that just because Kilowatt give me his gearing, that don't mean I could go throw it in my car and hit that same number he hit.
Exactly, because you don't know.
Now also, Reg, you know what the max out is. We know what the max out is on a Firma Success ESC. Now, if you already maxing out on a Firma Success ESC.
Yeah, it's time to move up. It's time to, and I wouldn't even recommend the 8S. Let's just for the price, let's just go to Castle and get it right. Or a Hobby Wing, because I guess they put down respectable numbers.
Yeah, if you max, I'll agree with your approach. If all you got is a Firma, that's all your budget is doing, and you want to know how you can get to 100, I could help you there. Well, what's your gear?
that still goes on. That still goes with how much you know. Because if you don't know at that time, somebody gonna have to help you get there.
Yeah.
Or you're gonna have to reach out some way, ask something or do something. But it's what you know. If you don't know, you should ask somebody.
Hey, Gap, I think that Porsche, that same car, everybody hustling. The Porsche that they got, the same car.
Hey, this mug right here, man. We might need to do this, bro. I
I want to do that one, Gap.
I like the KK pit.
Yeah, I want to do that one.
It's only like $300 and something dollars, bro.
Yeah, the shipping is like $300 too, though.
The shipping.
Is that a bill?
Hold on. Let me look it up on.
Well, why you look that up? I'm about to catch. Why you look that up? I'm about to catch these comments. Max Thunder says, "I'm always willing to share information. It helps a person enjoy the hobby better and not get frustrated and quit." Ross is saying Earl is the reason I chose a Vendetta as my platform. Thanks, Earl. Hey, that's a good shout out. That's a real good shout out right there.
Yeah.
Flyboy says, I take all y'all boys' advice. Hey, it's all gravy. Max Thunder says also it gives you another competitor to go against if you're racing. Good point. Good point. Oh, here go a question. What y'all like better, X-Max or Max? I like the X-Max better, but they both drive the same. They drive the same exact way. One just small.
They both annoying as fuck. Them bodies always come off at some point.
Every time.
Them bodies come off.
You can count on it.
It's coming off.
Right here, Jay mentioned us. It's a shipping 29.34.
Right.
Look, it ain't guaranteed. Look, it's guaranteed by October the 1st.
Yeah, go ahead and click on it. Let me know when you get it.
October the freaking 1st.
I'm here, J Mitch. They sent me a link
and get him the same treatment you gave Rolando when you ordered it.
Exactly.
All y'all on here get the same treatment out.
Damn right. I'm gonna give it to you.
Who's all y'all?
If they take mine long,
like I ain't get that.
Whoever buy one.
22nd.
Whoever buy one.
Hey,
no, honestly, Teddy, my Alalo, the car came quick, but my parts
never arrived.
No, they came. They came.
Oh, okay.
Woo. It took a while.
But did you need them?
Oh, that's a good ass deal, bro.
But did you need them?
In my mind, yes. But in reality,
where are they now? It's still on the shelf.
No. I put them on the car. So I'm one of them type people where if I think it's something that the car gonna need for it to be kind of bulletproof.
Oh, so you bought upgrades? You bought upgrades?
Yeah.
Oh, that right at the beginning. Like when I got mine, I got everything they had in stock at that moment that I knew I was going to want. That way I ain't gonna worry about waiting for it to come when the next boat to come.
And that's where I went wrong. I didn't know that I was gonna need them until the next day. Like I ordered the car on, let's say, Monday. Then I talked to Brian and he was like, "Oh yeah, I put this on mine, this, that, Thursday. I ain't had no issues." I was like, "Bet, I'm ordering them." So the next day I ordered the upgrade parts. The car came, and the upgrade parts was just like,
"Hey, they missed the ship. They missed the boat.
Man, they missed the ship, the boat, the plane. The person who had to put them in the box.
They came underground."
Right.
Yeah, speaking of that, I ended up getting a couple over the weekend. I got a Rogue One and Omni Terminator for $200.
Winning.
Oh, that's tight.
See what I'm saying?
That's a win.
That be hurting my feelings, man.
Why?
Can't ever get no deal like that.
You gotta look for them, man. Or be patient.
Now,
and let
champion, you can't really say that. You did just get a 5B. Like you found a unicorn.
$200.
No, but the fact that you even got one is crazy.
Yeah, you got you a unicorn.
Bro, you got to be frequent on Facebook Market. If you frequent on Facebook Market, you will find some stuff. Bro. I seen a Rogue One on Facebook Market for $70 right here in Atlanta. $70.
If it's who I think it is.
Nah, it went from who you think it is.
Oh, okay.
Now this one right here was brand new. It hadn't even been ran.
That's a win. Yeah, that's a win.
$70 for it.
That's how these joints are. You look at them, you got a scuff on them. They do run in the grass a little bit. That's about it. They not dirty at all.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Back to comments. Coach Monte asking anybody mess with the Mini Z's. I got a Mini Z. I only drove
Mini Z's is
I
fun,
got
man.
two.
I have them, but I don't really drive them.
Yeah,
I used to get down with them things. That was my bread and butter. That's what got my hands the way it is. No cars
They are
teach you how to
fun.
drive. Ain't nothing in the market gonna teach you how to drive like they will. If you can get the hang of them, ain't no car in the market you can't drive.
That is correct.
Oh yeah.
I believe that.
Speaking about Mini Z's, ain't nobody gonna say rest in peace to Mr. Tamiya. Y'all see
Oh
that?
yeah, that's tough. I did see that the other day.
How
I
that
didn't see that. What's that? Who is Mr. Tamia?
the Tamiya maker. He make Tamiya.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah, he died.
Oh, nah,
Like last week.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Mr. Tamia.
Yeah. Rusty U says, so now I know I can't ask J Mitch nothing. I have Spectrum.
Hell no, Rusty, you better not call me now.
Coach Monte says, I just got one. It was too hot to be outside doing anything. Yeah, buddy. Max
Which one did he get?
The racing is awesome. Big Trevor says, Gap, the KK PIT buggy is one of the ones I mentioned before. That shipping is crazy. It was $190. Teddy, are you asking which Mini Z did he get?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
I'll give you a little list of stuff to get if you want to take some information from me. You don't have to, but I can willingly give you some stuff.
Yeah, Coach Monte, there you go.
He gonna give you that Mini Z stuff, but he ain't giving you no speed run shit. It's over with.
You know something I would like to see with the Mini Z's?
What?
Some drag racing.
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy.
My Mini Z did like 60 miles an hour. That joint was crazy on a brush motor.
Dang.
On AAA batteries.
Max Thunder said he also got those aluminum chassis too.
Like this right here, it's an older buggy.
120 scale.
This is a great ass price right here, man. 225. That mean he'll take 200. It's a low C8 buggy, and it's in pretty good shape with parts.
It's just a roller.
It's a roller.
Like it's been driven.
Yeah, he definitely raced that.
Yeah, it's been driven. This is a track. You can tell it was a track car. You can tell when the chassis be scraped up.
The chassis be like a 0.5 millimeter thick.
Man,
they've been raced. You'd be like, damn.
You got one good jump on that.
Hey Teddy, he got the MR04.
Okay, you don't need that with that. They pretty much did everything to that car out the rip. I mean, you definitely get spring kit, some tires. I definitely say invest in some tires. Get the market tires if you can. If you're using the stock tires, them Jones is trash. Get the market tires and spring set. You'll be happy with that.
Oh, go back down, Gap. Go back down.
I ain't never saying nothing else trash again. Cause folks hold that whole YouTube.
Stop.
I know what you're talking about. This the car, this the Dino car. But they asked $1,200 for it.
Boy, good grief.
You got a motor in there? Why good grief?
You got a motor in there, but it still ain't worth no $1,200.
Yo, when you got a car advertises RC car for $1,200, ain't nobody buying that.
Yeah.
Hey,
we got a
dude down here got a DB for $4,500.
He gonna have a DB for a long time. He gonna leave that to his kids.
He gonna have that for 45 years. Yes, that's what we talking about. Crazy.
This Coach Monte sent me some.
Okay, yeah, MR04. It look good too.
Oh, I like that.
I need that on my Limitless. Rattle, what's up?
Hey, let me know when you ready.
That joint is nice.
With that paint job?
Yeah.
They got the best bodies on the market in damn Mini Z's.
Yeah, I like that.
Kyosho don't play around, man.
Yeah,
Kyosho and Tamiya, they definitely don't play around.
And they both don't play around with them prices either. Especially they want their money.
Gonna bust that head. They gonna bust that head now.
And SP chassis and stuff ain't that much. It's like $250. Ain't too bad.
Go ahead, Max 4. Go ahead.
300.
All y'all Hobbywing guys, there you go.
That's too much though. That's too much use. I give him 250 for it.
Oh, so already blown up. Look, he got another one on the floor.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm not. Look, my motto is I don't buy used batteries, used ESCs. Never. Batteries, ESCs, servos, none of that. I'm not doing it because I put it in my car. I'm going to be the lucky one to get my stuff burnt up. No. Hell no.
Hey, the ESC that's in my Tamiya's is one I got from Gap.
There you go, right there. $90 for the little mini 114 scale. This is a good little car too.
Man, they always find the highest listening ever when they be promoting that stuff, man.
Right.
I got to say that they know, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Chicka meow, meow.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, rattle felony. 540, 5 whatever it was.
5 too damn much.
Type in 3S 750. Go up. Hold on.
He said
Rattle got that Rari for 100, Rattle.
Oh, okay. Is that a metal chassis or a plastic chassis?
No, this is plastic. This is a 3S. He put 6S in there. Some of these dudes be tripping, bro. He in La Tonya.
Oh, okay. I see.
I'm almost positive we know who that is.
I see a Futaba remote down there though.
I don't give a damn. Not for no 750.
Get it from somebody.
That's crazy.
It's ask for every seat. You know that.
Gotta ask for every seat. That's the first time I heard. That first time I heard that. God, I hope your ass ain't big, and you gonna take 2 seats.
Oh man.
Good Lord.
You'd be surprised we'd be selling out here. He'd be like, damn, somebody didn't know. They'd be like, I'm getting into it. Imagine that. You know what I mean? You in there looking for a car or something. You don't know nothing about nothing. Somebody
So
got it
what?
up and they geese you for it. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. And you find out I paid $1,200 for a freaking wrestler. A
So
stock
look,
wrestler.
check this out. Why would I give you $1,000 for a car that's only $899 brand new?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's what I be talking about.
I mean, it depends on what they got on it though.
No,
damn.
No, they can have all M2C on it. No,
and they only got one picture. That's like you finna get robbed.
They go Outcast.
Mm-hmm.
Outcast Mini right there. $50, bro. For the 50.
Fake ass Outcast.
This is an Outcast with Creighton wheels on it. Look at it, brother. Them Creighton wheels.
That's crazy.
With an Outcast body right there. The KF18. Go and get you that for the $50, bro.
hey.
I mean, you
Don't
can't say
get
that cheap.
got.
You just bought that. What's even $1,200? They were $7.
Look, don't get got like I did.
Yeah.
Don't get got like I did.
I was about to say.
We don't know how you got, bro. We don't know how you got.
He paid twice.
I paid twice.
You talking about for them servos?
Servo,
Don't get got.
You and hey, it just said every ass got a seat, yeah, right?
He set his ass down twice because I'm pretty sure it was expensive the first time.
This dude right here say $1,100 for his sledge.
No sir.
He want all his money back because that's what he
We're
paid.
gonna give you the tools, the bag, the curtains, the bed spread.
It still ain't worth no
Right.
money.
You about to set a fire off on that bread spread with them damn light bulbs on there. Dude bugging.
Bruh. Now them the people that need to be now them the people need the hard reality check.
Yeah.
Why that dude right here say
Oh no, you can't jump out of character now, champ.
Shouldn't me.
What you
Your advice gonna come harsh. Why is you trying to sell something like that for that? You ain't finna get that. I don't give a damn.
Stupid.
Now you trying to rob me. Shit. You finna
You
get
ain't
it.
got to buy it. You ain't got to buy it, man.
You right.
There you go, champ. Get your old shredder for $200, bro.
I got one in the box, brand new. It's a Chef Queen. Got that
That
million,
motherfucker
got that 1,000,000 years ago.
Why that dude say sit hundo? They more than ain't got a wing on that guy.
For the shredder? For the shredder?
Nah, for the Kagamo. This old busted ass Kagamo. This dude talking about 600 for it.
Oh,
you
everything.
bugging.
How the song go, man? Yesterday's price ain't today's price, man.
Yeah, I guess it ain't. Shit,
Hey, hey,
motherfucker, up. They can get
hey,
He got on there.
did you read the listing? It said this car is completely new.
completely trash.
Hey, we got a question. Rasta is asking, do we know about the hydrogen powered racers from
Yeah, I
that
seen on
college
A-Main earlier.
A-Main YouTube
Yeah, I
page?
see. Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I heard they supposed to be racing like 4 hours and 6 hours.
6 hours, yeah.
On one tank or something, what make it special?
Nah, they get like a certain amount of tanks they gotta use and a certain amount of batteries or whatever.
Them shits is goddamn brush slow though.
I mean, you got to make the race, you know, if you got to end up only using what you have. So they probably can go a lot faster. They just like got conserving power to make sure they can make the however long the race
6 hours,
is.
yeah, 6 hour race. I don't know if I want to stand there and race for 6 hours, bro.
Yeah, only do what you
You
can.
gotta pay me. You gotta pay me.
No.
You gotta pay me to do that, bro.
You got a team for that, though. I'm pretty sure they rotating drivers. They probably got 3, 4
They got two
drivers.
drivers. They got 6 people in the team. 4 that do the pit stuff and 2 drivers.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, Calvin Parent is saying the RC market is crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, guy. You're gonna have to pay me. That's time.
Was that an X Max for $2,000?
6 hours. Crazy.
Right there. What's up? Whoa.
That's a mini max.
Whoa.
He trying to get all his money.
Yeah,
back.
no.
Oh,
he got a package.
He's selling a lot.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot. But it's
There
still
you
ain't no tracks. I mean, 4 tracks.
There's 4 or 5 cars there though.
4.
That's
1,
still
2,
kind of work. That's
3, 4.
Is that a sledge or an XRT?
That's a sledge. That's
all small cars.
right there. That's a mini max. That's a sledge, and that's an X Max. 2,000 still a little too high. He'd have said 15. That would have been great.
They all come with batteries. That's interesting.
Yeah, I seen batteries. I seen remote.
Who
No,
throwing
he's
down
gonna be
on
right
some
here, bro.
potato chips? Throwing down on some potato chips.
Who that for, guy?
They ain't the real one.
Whoever one of y'all, bro. 25 bucks. 12 inch.
Hey, that's what we need to do. We need to take an off-the-shelf, cheap, Amazon style car that don't take no type of real batteries and use them little 18650s and modify it with the little controller and servo, and I think that'll be dope. Taking something that didn't come on hobby grade and make it hobby grade.
Ooh, that's a challenge there. That's a real challenge there.
They was doing it with the F1 car, the little cheap F1
Yeah,
car.
the F1. Did it with a few cars.
Yeah,
definitely doable. But guys, it's gonna be me tonight, man. I'm gonna tap out. I'm done.
It's 12-17 y'all way, huh?
Yeah, it's over for me. So I'm gonna say thank y'all. Good night, man. And I hope everybody has a good week. I'll catch up with y'all.
All right, Jay Mitch, be easy.
Hey, AJ Mitch.
You.
Congratulations, though, bro.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Got a couple more weeks till I move in. But
Hey,
like I gotta get that, bro. I gotta get that right there. I gotta get that.
Make sure you invite us up when you get the house up.
All right.
I mean, he'll mess with us like that, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, man. We'll come.
Oh, y'all come through. Y'all come through.
We'll come tap your new grass, bro. We'll tie your new grass up for you, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna come up there.
We'll strip it down for the summer, so for the winter it'll come back nice and green.
I'm gonna do the Rick James couch thing.
Oh, disrespectful.
Nah,
XO1, $500.
XO1, $500. That's a good price. Go for it.
Trash. Man.
You get a Futaba. You get a Futaba in it.
That's just a food. That ain't no Futaba. That's just a food.
That's the old Futaba.
Look at that throwback.
That's a 2PL. Damn.
Doc chimed in. Trash.
Is that $1,000 Typhon? Oh man,
It's a lot, bro. It's a lot. It say RC lot.
Oh, 1,500. Oh, okay.
Let's see what he got. Oh, he ain't even showing no. He just showing. Oh yeah, nah, not for no 15.
3 cars. It's not even worth it. They're all been on discount heavily.
Skeezy. He might be for the skeezy. Yeah.
Let me shut this down right here, man. Yes, sir, y'all. Hey, man, for everybody coming in late, man, wipe your feet before you come into my house, man. Smash that thumbs up button, man. Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Hey, yeah, fella, we can go and shut that down, man. It is to 12:20, man. We might as well go and get out of here. Let everybody go to sleep. You know, they'll stay up rocking with us as long as we stay up. We'll start at the bottom now. Who it is on the bottom right here?
It's Teddy.
At Teddy P, we'll start off with Teddy P in the place to be.
Appreciate y'all for stopping by tonight. You know, enjoyed the discussions that we had. Look forward to having more with y'all. Catch y'all next week. Have a good work week. Be safe.
My brother Reginald.
Damn, God. I'm that big red, man. But nah, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in. Make sure y'all can go around and like all the like all the different channels, like our videos, whatever. Watch our videos, subscribe. Champ.
What I do?
Man, I don't think it's good to buy batteries. I mean, servos twice, you know, in that situation. But if you wanted to, you can go to any one of your local places and say, I would like to report something, and you definitely have all your information because the food did it from this house.
Max.
So I'm just throwing that out there, man. Good luck with that.
I appreciate you, brother.
Waffle House.
Waffle House. Who the hell is Waffle House?
You?
Who Waffle House?
Remember they messed with you about your tire earlier. They called you Waffle House.
Oh hell, I thought I was Burger King.
Burger King, Waffle House, all that. You all the fast foods.
My bad. Y'all just, you know, get out there and try new things, man. You know, we want y'all to love it like we love it. So get out there and try new things, and then holler at us next week and let us know how it was. Y'all have a great one.
Right, Keezy.
Hey, we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us, for being here. Like I said earlier, if it weren't for y'all, we'd just be on a group chat together. So yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great week.
All right, I want to say thank you to my brothers first for holding it down for me while I was gone. Had a lot going on today, so I wasn't able to rock out with y'all the whole show. But when I was able to, I tried to pop up as much as I can. But we appreciate y'all, man. For everybody who just coming in, wipe your feet before you come into my house. Smash the thumbs up button. It is absolutely, positively free. Next week, y'all be ready. We're going to have another show next Sunday. Same time, 9:30, as every Sunday. We may do a pop-up during the week. We may not, but y'all already know. We got this.
Yeah,
we appreciate y'all, man, and we're going to get with y'all next week in a minute.